In another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy.
Hi everybody, welcome to Fedoras and Dice Rolls, where on Wednesdays apparently we talk about super cringy shit we did in high school.
Yeah. I also don't like, you didn't give us an actual countdown. You psyched this out. I was ready for numbers.
Hey.
I was ready.
She does that every time.
Yeah, like where have you been?
It's been that for a while now.
We've been doing this for 25 episodes.
And I'm still waiting for the numbers, okay?
Yeah, also cringy. We're talking about cringy stuff, except for Sparky and Cody, who are both popular and cool.
I was not. I never
Shut
said that at
the
all.
fuck
up
yeah,
right
Grim
now.
did. Grim
I
said that.
never met you, and I had heard your name so many times.
What
Okay,
does that
I don't even want
mean?
to
That's
speak.
that's so weird to me because I wasn't. I
Like-
wasn't like.
Really?
So you were one of
speak.
those cool
Cody,
kids.
you were the
You're the
hot
hot
theater
theater
kid. Don't even fucking start.
Don't
Oh,
speak to me. Oh my
I
god.
don't like this at all.
Like, realistically-
I'm quitting.
Everyone
I
come
think-
for Cody.
I think for as cringy as I was, I would technically be considered a popular kid, because, like, your girl was prom queen, so, like...
Yeah, shut the fuck up. then.
Okay, yeah, go
Get
away.
out of here, okay?
Are we all?
Goodness
Hang on.
sake.
That's 1, 2. That's 3 out of over half of us were ex-popular kids.
No. Sorry, I would have been a
Okay,
popular
but,
kid
like-
if I understood human interaction.
Oh,
I
never
didn't
mind. Cody and I were the same boat. My
I
senior
didn't
year.
understand human interaction, and I also still don't understand human connection. I've gotten the interaction down. Working on the second part. Working.
Literally, the only reason that I would even consider myself popular is because A, it was a small-ass town. It was podunk as shit. But, like, also B, all you gotta do is be nice to people in a small town, and they're like, fuck yeah, you're my best friend, bitch. Like,
It's true. It's not hard.
granted, the rumors I heard about myself in high school, wild. Absolutely wild. But, like,
I feel that way too much.
ugh.
Thanks, Steph.
So, anyways, oh my god.
Yeah,
What
we
you heard
got
about?
we got a season
What'd you
finale
hear?
to start, guys.
No, I'm like.
Invested. Ooh.
Sorry, I get really into this beginning part, so it's hard for me to like bring everyone in because I'm like I'm just loving hearing about everybody's lives. This is
Yeah,
great.
you're like, bro, this is a
This
little
is just
series
friends chatting.
about
This is
school.
great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
so we
best part of
gotta
my day.
Tell me about your
So-
actual high school experience.
yeah. Anyway,
I broke
so
into
yeah,
the gym.
you guys won the championship and partied all night long.
Light work, no reaction.
Some of you partied a little harder than others.
Some of us partied with others.
Hey, work hard, play harder, okay? That's how we do
Some
it.
of us got their
I
first
gotta make
kiss.
eye contact with Ellie in the morning. I don't know.
This man got lips for me. They had to be smooched, okay? Fucking duh. But anyways, continue.
And then I don't know. And then you all went to bed. And we cut to Set walking out of the blood hole,
Huh.
looking around. And threatening something. Now, if you were able to see back out into the woods, past the clearing, into the area where the blood hole was, you would see that the blood hole was changing. That it was growing, leaching out into the surrounding woods.
Mm.
Cody, can we just block your camera? It's been
Turn off your camera, Cody.
trying so hard not to laugh.
So the blood hole is growing.
It's expanding.
It's swelling.
As it mazes its way through the
Engulfing the
trees.
foliage around.
Man, I'm the DM that breaks the most. It's ridiculous. And one of the other ones is Gibbs.
The shade. Alright, but go ahead and continue with your engorged blood hole.
Like there's a
Oh.
more jokes we could make.
As walls begin to grow up, mazing their ways through the woods. But right now you are all asleep. And it's been a while. Some of you didn't even experience this. But Gabe, Aya, and Kalanope, the dreams return.
The daddy dreams?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
No. Not the good kind.
You all,
Shut up.
though, you all have something change. The dream seems to be changing, where before every night, it was the same dream over and over and over and over, looping through the night. Ellie and Ben. Ellie, you see your mom standing in the kitchen window.
Hey, Mom.
No response
Oh, that's a question.
as the house engulfs in flame. And in an instant is ash. You scream. And as you scream and close your eyes in absolute horror, you open your eyes again, and there's your mom. In the kitchen window, smiling as the house catches flame, burns to the ground. And you watch this loop over and over and over. Ben.
Hydrate first.
Hydrate.
Can I choose dihydrate? This is way too much sad happening.
Oh, yeah, we've
This
already
last
gone
stream,
through
like,
this.
Everybody's like dying.
Yeah, we've already gone through this. Welcome to the club, baby.
I hate this.
I hate it here.
Room, you see your dad and your mom at the fire watch. As you watch, they're talking, hanging out, as you hear a break, and you see massive boulders rolling down the mountain, flatten
Not a boat.
the watch.
It's a rock.
And as the rubble settles, you see it again. The fire watch standing, everything's back to normal, and you hear the sound again as the boulders roll down and crush over and over again. Aya.
Ah.
Give me a charm roll.
Oh no.
You are using emotions.
Oh. By using emotion magic.
Yes.
Ooh, I get extra dice.
This is your aura sense.
Ooh. My aura sense is tingling. Well.
You feel like you can see past your dream. You've never really tried this or thought of doing this, but you can see almost where it looks like the dream ends. Like, it seems odd. Like, it's the pond by your house. Your dad gets taken away. Off in the distance to the left, where it should look like it fades into the houses and the streets and all the street lights, it seems to fade into nothing. Your body is then drawn that way. You seem to now realize you're in a dream, and as you walk outside of this frame, you see Set. You see him in the common room. You see him walk up to Illamine's door. You see him walk through Illamine's door. You see an unconscious Illamine being taken out of her room. And then you see a second Set walking in as the first one passes. You see them walk up to Alistair's room. You you see them bring Alistair out, unconscious, and walk out of the common room. Your dream fades, and now you are standing in the Radiance common room. You've never been there before, but you recognize symbols and things to think that that's where you are as you watch another set walk into the room, walk down the hall, walk into a room, come out, and Beck is thrown over his shoulder, unconscious, as he walks out of the room. You are now somewhere you've never been, in a wooded area. You see a small white horse with a rainbow mane. You see Set reach down, pick him up, unconscious, and carry him away. And as Set walks back towards the woods, you can sense that he is walking back towards the blood pit, or the blood hole from where you came from when you were in your state. Aya, give me a charm roll flat. Actually, make it a grit roll. Flat.
Oh, fuck you, actually.
That's
so much worse.
It's the actual thing you have to roll. Charm is the other way.
Yeah. 3.
Everybody, you suddenly wake up as you hear screaming
Is it?
that then turns very guttural.
Where's it coming
Do
from?
I know what this
I've-
is based on what I know about Aya?
Give
Well,
me
we
a
were-
brains roll.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think
So
of like
this is
how
this
how
is the
ga-
night of the week. The
yeah, right after the party. This is right after the
Yeah,
party.
did we kind of like all fall asleep in that room and like?
No,
Huddled?
usually you kind
Or
of
we,
just
like-
walk. Yeah, you guys walked back to your dorms.
Okay,
Most
what I'm
people.
really trying to figure out is, did we fall asleep together or are we like separate?
That's a
I
great
will.
ass
I will.
question.
Yeah, that's a great question. Did you guys go back to one of your dorms?
We probably
You
should
wanna
have discussed
roll
this
for
sort
it?
of a thing.
We
probably
should
should've.
discuss this because this could end up possibly bad for you.
I feel like there would have been like some big awkward moments between like
I feel like I would be like, "Alright, see you later."
I need. Aya seems like the
Alright,
person's like,
what
I
are-
need my own
what are-
bed.
Yeah. Just I love you. This was a great, whatever this was. I'm gonna go
Alright.
and sleep by myself.
gonna-
Thank you.
I'm gonna go have really confused feelings over here by myself. Have a good night.
meanwhile Beck and Kalanopi are just gonna like basically have a sleepover, but he's just vibing in a pond and she's just chilling in an ocean tank.
Okay, was he? Did you think he would have stayed in your room? Because that just changes what happened in the dream.
Realistically, I don't think that anything would have happened. I think
No,
that he
no,
would
no.
just be like, I do not want to go home.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want to hang
yeah.
out with you.
It's like, we've been here for hours. It's too late to go home.
Mm-hmm.
But that seems like he's insinuating something, but absolutely nothing.
No, he's literally just like, I am a sleepy boy. I would like to go here. Okay,
I will
great.
sleep on your equivalent of a couch.
I have a nice log for you to sleep on, sir.
What a sweetheart, honestly.
You all, if you guys run out, slightly in the confusion, you don't see Beck. But you run out, you kind of mentally sort of process that, but you don't like, there is some sort of monster screaming out in the common room.
Okay,
So,
so
Is it
go
a
running
monster
that way?
we would have heard before?
It doesn't sound It sounds like something close, but it's different.
Turn that voice mod off, Sparky, goddamn. It's in my ear.
This is a smaller version of the beast that you fought before. Aya, you are kind of in control, but you are raging.
Okay. I'm mad.
What's everybody gonna do?
So I'm gonna like investigate, see what is going on, right? We're all kind of like we can hear this, but I'm trying like really cautious and sneaky, about it. So trying to get close without whatever it is noticing me.
Yeah. If you look at it and you've got high enough brains that I don't even need to make you roll for this, it does have Aya's face.
Oh, okay. So that's all right.
It's Aya, but like with cat ears. This is different. This is a different picture. There's a different.
So not in like a
you
cute,
don't look
sexy
the
way.
same. Aya.
This is
Is
like
it the one I sent you?
Similar to that.
Okay.
It's closer to that. It's like you're like halfway between, like you're like in a werewolf phase kind of thing.
Like, I'll find it.
Send me the image again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's some sort of feral Aya monster.
So, just thinking to herself, like, okay, this place is really weird with its magic, so that could be Aya, or it could also just be a monster that ate Aya. I don't really know what's happening. Either way, probably get some help, and I'm gonna start maneuvering whoever's dorm of these other three over here. Whoever's is closest, I'm gonna go that way.
Like
Quietly, without being seen, hopefully.
realistically, as it dawns on Calliope that this is very likely Aya, she's gonna start frantically looking for Gabe.
Not that one.
Not that one?
No, sorry, I'm
Sorry.
pulling. Sorry, that was in my brain. I texted that.
No, she's gonna start very frantically looking for Gabe, and it's like, I don't remember how we stopped this last. I don't think we actually stopped this last time.
I'm gonna be stepping out of my room. It's awfully loud out here, guys. I think that like it's kind of
Gabriel.
gosh, Aya, what are we doing? Sweetheart, honey, you're upset. What's going on? And I'm gonna try and catch Greenwood Grove.
With kind of the state you're in and everything, you don't need to roll for it. It just happens.
Get all tree-like.
With the state that you're in.
I need a grit roll.
It's my grit in the
You are rolling a d12 in this form.
Okay.
Don't be
But it is
giving
flat
me that
with no
grit.
magic.
Hang on. Pull up the wrong dice. Here it is. Okay.
Get mad, grit yourself.
That's a 1.
Jasher, Trip thinks that you look like a cashew.
I think. Hang on. Let me make sure that's not the 12. It's the picture. It's the picture, and I don't know if the picture is the 1 or the 12.
Is there a 1?
No, it's the 1. It's a 1.
I was gonna say, usually a picture is a 12.
Not in this case. That's why it's confusing.
Yeah, I think usually it's 1. At least for my dice that I've had, it's a 1 and a 12, or it's just a 1.
Well, why'd you do that, Aya?
Aya,
Yeah.
you are still in this form. As you are slowly transforming, it's going to take a minute. You are now fully in control. But you are fully in this form for at least a minute.
Yeah, okay. How are we doing?
Okay, but like
It's
this
just
is not the bad thing.
Okay, it's also not the time. I need
Has this,
something
like,
to
happened
It's so
before?
early.
Not well.
Not well. All right.
And I think we should hydrate on it. We should drink
Are
about
you
it.
okay? Are we okay, Aya? Are we okay?
I'm just
You
excited that
start
she's
remembering
using.
your dreams.
I'm excited that she's using full sentences.
Yeah, she's talking and not hitting us. That's good.
As a bonus.
Big bonus.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my regular voice on for this bit, but
You have slowly started transforming back, so you can have that.
that was fun. So,
What
just gonna
happened?
burp like.
Is this just like?
So, she's in the thing where she's trying to talk, but she's still so angry about it. Like, all right,
I'll put my
your
hand
dad's
up.
gone.
I have
Your
tentacles. She has a cat.
I have
Sorry, say
gills.
that again?
Yes. Yeah. I just meant like what seemed like a really out of control situation.
That's
Oh,
kind
Is
of
that
her
the
thing.
norm? Okay.
It's just kind of
She had mandated anger management classes.
yeah.
This is true. I've never seen. Okay.
It's the calm
You're
gap
right.
for me.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
Okay.
No. Okay. Anyway, back to being mad. All right. Your dad's gone. My girlfriend's gone. Your boyfriend's gone. Let's do. Who else is it? Girlfriend, boyfriend, dad.
Alistair.
Alistair.
Alistair! No,
Alistair, that fucker, but you know, at this point, was he really gone? He hasn't been with us for weeks.
Ben, I'm gonna say you step out now.
Honestly, I was gonna say, Ben is like hearing this noise like, fuck no. I've lived in the woods. No. You hear a noise in the woods? No, you don't. So yeah, with the noise stopping, just the door slowly opens. He's just like holding a whole ass oak log, like a baseball bat. Like, is it done?
Yeah, you see a not lycanthrope, whatever cat version thrope. Philanthrope, that sounds gross.
I'm a philanthropist.
A philanthrope? All right, sure.
Philanthropist.
Okay, that's the thing. Good kitty.
It has
Did you
Aya's
get
face.
yarn?
It's just like,
Right.
well, it's janky.
just gonna look at like Kalanabi or somebody and was like, do I need to get like a yarn ball? Like what?
Some of your special
Sorry.
medicine would be appreciated. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, she's coming down now? Is that what I'm understanding, or is she getting bigger? Like,
So yeah, she's starting to come down. She just said that she just pointed to each of you and said, "Your dad's gone, my girlfriend's gone, your boyfriend's gone, and your Alistair's gone."
And your
Your
Alistair's
Alistair's
gone. Gabe, it's your Alistair.
Here's my Alistair.
Kalanabi, you
Well, I'm
remember
gonna ask-
noticing that Beck wasn't in your room.
there's gonna be like this little, like, God damn it. There's gonna be kind of like that, like, panicky, like, you know, like when people fidget with their hands and they're like, I don't know what to do, kind of like, She's like, where did they go? Now. We have to go. We have to find the boy. We find the boy, we find everybody else. Where did they go?
Wait, did you tell me? Hang on. I'm sorry.
So the
The
last one
blood
you
hole.
saw.
How do
yeah,
you forget
saw-
the blood hole?
Well, I
He
didn't
said
know if
blood
she
hole
knows.
like 9 times, and it was haunting every time.
It's literally the pivotal point of this entire story is a massive blood hole engorged in the ground.
Right, but that wasn't in her dream.
That was in your dream.
Yeah.
You
Cool.
saw him
I zoomed
walking
out.
towards the blood hole.
Oh, sorry, I missed that bit. I was playing with my
I'm gonna need
voice
you to say
mod.
blood hole
Shush.
one more time.
You ever just say a
What?
word so
What?
much that you think it doesn't exist anymore?
Yeah, but this one always wraps back
Oh,
around to
I could
awkwardly
assure you
exist.
things.
Yeah.
Hey, Gabe, how you feel about blood hole?
I don't know, man. Who went to the blood hole?
I'll send you some links. Okay.
It sounds like the weirdest metal band.
It doesn't even though. It doesn't. It sounds normal.
Just the way. I mean, yeah. Okay.
I hate it here.
Anyway,
This season brought to you by hemorrhoids. Okay. No,
Stop!
I'm gonna
So
ask for clarification.
so
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh yeah.
And like,
Okay.
you know,
So-
how do you know that?
I have manic dreams because I'm Daddy's special chosen boy. Now, the point is that I saw Dogman, which I wish I had a spectral teacup or something. But anyway,
Spectral teacup?
I always
Spectral
throw
teacup?
a teacup at him. I throw cups at him every
I
time I,
will
see his face.
use my tentacles to 3D print a teacup for her
Yes!
as she's reaching out for one, so she
I
can
want to
grab it.
know who
Thank you.
Dogman
I would have
is.
thrown him. I don't know, Set, Sin, your boy, fuckhead, whatever you want to call him. Jackass, all good
Set,
names.
like the Egyptian god? Set?
I can
don't-
repost him.
Yeah. He is a dog head, and because
I
Aya
mean,
is a
technically,
very,
probably, yeah.
mythology-centered nerd, I think she just said Set. I don't think we've ever. He's not like actually Set.
He's Sin.
He's Sin, but because of the way she is. Yeah. Anyway, he came down. There was two of them, and then he like ding dong knocked unconscious every single one of our favorite peoples, and then took them away. And then a second one of them like walked in to wherever they were. So they like took the unconscious person, and the second one went in. I don't know, man. It was confusing. There was a lot of dog-headed bitches.
So they went to the. We need to go to the blood hole.
So then we gotta go to the blood hole.
We gotta go to the blood hole.
Alright, go to the blood hole.
We will explain the blood hole on the way. You're coming with us to the hole.
It's full
Like,
of
it's
blood.
not even an argument. They're just like, you're going.
Okay.
How you doing, Ben?
You know, super down
Still
for
standing
that.
in my door, just like. What?
With his big tree.
With this like fucking like massive tree branch. Like, oh, what?
Blood hole.
It's so early. Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. Gently put down the log. Do I need pants? Is this a pants thing?
How fond are you of your legs?
Quite.
Wear pants.
Oh, okay. Just close
Have
the
I
door
needed-
and go back into his room.
Have I needed pants this whole time?
Well, you kind of go into places, so I don't think you need pants. But he's gonna be like out there. I don't know how to explain this other than she dives in the
What?
dirt like a lot. She dives into dirt and air and all sorts of things.
Okay.
It makes me more aerodynamic to not wear pants, I understand.
Yeah,
Not it.
words are easy.
Come back out hopping on one foot, trying to get like some like the legs not going all the way through because you know the whole Bigfoot thing.
I love it. Oh
What,
my
are
god.
these skinny jeans?
Big feet
Oh,
and
it's like-
skinny jeans?
Jeans, yeah.
It's like trying to put on like jeans with your shoes still on. Like,
Yeah,
what do you
yeah.
re-
Oh
Ugh.
yeah, that's
Ugh.
the worst.
They get just hop.
Oh my god, no.
wait, hold
Ben's
on.
feet are
Okay.
the size of the foot that Mel sent us yesterday with that giant skeleton.
Cannon.
Nah, those are my dad's feet.
Hairy little hobbit feet.
Okay, cool.
You guys
Fuck.
rush.
Yeah.
You grab
booking it.
brooms, you grab familiars, you fly as fast as you can.
Kalana out here looking like a barrel racer on the back of
As
Kelpie.
as you're going, there is where the blood hole used to be is a dome of flesh.
Huh.
So it's a pustule?
Yeah.
It's not
It's-
good. It's not pretty.
Pimple.
It's a pudding cup that got left out in the sun.
No.
Why would you say that? You chose to put those words in that order. I don't.
Yeah.
That was.
It's got a
certainly
skin.
choice.
That
Ew.
That was bad, and you should feel bad.
I agree. Feel really
I need
bad.
you to understand that the disappointment I have in your life choices right now is a parental level, okay?
Thanks,
Well,
Mom.
Is it
You
like,
guys arrive at the dome of flesh.
How thick is the dome? Is it like a skin or is it more like a gusher? Like how thick is the outer
It's-
membrane?
You wouldn't know from the outside, but it
getting
seems
worse.
pretty thick.
And these tentacles.
Are we talking
are
like
gonna
two
start poking.
C's or like, is there a Q in there? How-
You're on fire.
Sorry, Vex. This is partially your fault for showing me Akira last night.
I didn't show you shit. My Discord showed it to you. It was their suggestion. I've never seen it. Realistically, I've never sat through it. This was a mistake.
As I'm riding my chariot, being pulled by dog, next to Kalana P, I'm gonna like, should we fire at it? What should we do about the?
And you hear from down below, down here.
Is there a
I
door
already
now
don't like
in the
whoever
postal?
that is.
Just down by the, if you don't see a door, but you see down by the tree line is a path that leads to it, and you see a shadowy figure standing down there.
We about to do the white people thing in a horror movie. We're probably gonna go towards it.
Oh,
Yep,
absolutely. We're going
already
towards
going
it.
that
We're
direction.
already on our way, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, like on one hand, literally before that voice was like forming whatnot, Calliope was like forming little ice shard crystals in her hand to just launch at this thing to like pierce it, and you're like, down here. Fine.
Gabe is next to her. His tentacles were like. Same thing. All right,
Super Saiyan level charging.
just spinning like a drill bit.
Hello. I've been gone quite a while, haven't I? After you buried me in the pit.
Kind of thought that's where you'd stay.
Look. It's been fun and it's been a time, but unfortunately, I have a deadline.
I'm gonna throw.
I've been enjoyed playing these little games, Aya.
I can throw the teacup directly at his face.
It stops before his reaches his face and just gently floats to the ground.
Aww.
We've had our fun.
Oh no,
I've
he's got up his
enjoyed
T-fences.
toying with you. But unfortunately, one of the caveats of gaining the power that I did from chaos is unfortunately we had to take some rules. We had to accept creation to exist in this realm with the amount of chaos.
You said he was
We
standing
possess.
by like a door.
It's not
Right.
exactly a door. There's like it seems like there's a place that you could go through. Like the path seems to just go under.
Can I skip his monologue and try and like light speed to
Sure.
the door?
Give me a flight roll.
Okay.
If
You
my
get to add
year-
magic. So
My years of TTRPGing have taught me anything. Don't interrupt the monologue, unfortunately.
I'm just imagining the Incredibles line, and he started monologuing.
You sly dog, you got me monologuing.
All right, flight. this is magic based.
It
Right?
makes me think of like when I guest spotted for Forged Realm and they interrupted my big bad guy monologue. And literally in the middle, they're like, I'm gonna shoot her with an Eldritch Blast. I was like, oh, they're all grouped together? Chain lightning. Let me finish my fucking speech!
I
Now
got
you
a
start this fight with lower health.
11.
Congratulations, you've made shit decisions. Welcome to my world, fuck nugget.
Your molecules start vibrating as you
As they
rush
do.
towards, and you stop right in front of Set, and you float back to where you were.
Ah, I hate this
Look.
game.
I'm going to finish. Thank you.
Wow, selfish.
That's what he said.
I'm just picturing
Look.
like either Ellie or Aya just when Nifty and Hasbin just keeps jumping off the stage and then getting back up and then doing it again, and you just see it in the background of that entire scene for like a solid 3 minutes of her. I'm imagining that happening right now.
Right?
While he's trying to talk.
I just keep trying over and over
Right?
again.
Yeah.
Wyatt. Now, one of the stipulations I took was time. My prison, which, thank you again, Gabriel.
You're welcome.
I have a time limit on when I have to go back. And while I've enjoyed, unfortunately probably a little too much, playing with you all, well, we're at the end of the game, so let's play one more. I have your loved ones.
What are you gonna play?
I have your loved ones.
We didn't
But, like,
consent.
Do we
But
play
they're
a
right here.
game?
Wait, none of
He's
us
gonna
are
yell
thinking
silence.
at all.
I don't
Wave his
know
hand.
anyone outside of these people.
None of you can talk.
Ah, dang. I'm just gonna keep trying to speed past them.
There's literally
We
Ben's
Rope
mouth is still
appears
moving, no
from the
noise.
ground and ties you all in place.
Ben's mouth's still moving, no words coming out. Just like,
I'm literally just imagining Ellie as being that one annoying ass dude in every beginning of League of Legends games where they just run at the barrier until the barrier drops. Like, just don't
I
worry,
need you guys
I'm
to
gonna
know
get
that I
it.
rehearsed this for like an hour. I don't put
Doing,
practice.
like-
I do
like-
a lot of this ad-libbed. This I actually worked
this is-
for.
A
We can
tentacle
tell.
will go
Giving
down and
the,
start
the
riding
theater
out.
kid who turns into a villain, but only because they want to be able to give an epic monologue, and they're pouty because they haven't been able to give their epic
Look.
monologue.
Gaze realized
This
he's
is
on a time
as
set.
you all keep
Just gotta stall
talking.
him.
As you
Keep
all
talking.
keep stalling. This is actually only hurting you because I've made my time limit yours. At the end of my time, your friends all die. If you find them first,
Joke's on you, all my friends are here.
Can't
if you
talk.
can
I
find
can't
them
talk.
within the time limit, then you both go free. But as one little fun caveat, I will give you one more chance within the last 5 seconds. But we'll get to that when we want. Snaps his fingers. All of you disappear. And you reappear at the opening of a maze.
Are we all together?
No.
Mm.
Vex, Ellie, and Ben, you appear on a path. Aya and Gabe are nowhere to be found. Gabe, you and Aya are on another path. Both of you, within your paths, have a fork in the road ahead of you. And we're going to go on a quick break. Do it a little earlier to bring in our special guest.
Yeah.
Ew.
I will go let Morph out. I know my job.
Okay. We'll be back with a guest in a second. All right, guys, we love you. Goodbye. Hi guys!
Oh wow! I'm so glad I now know that we're live because of such a clear countdown. I feel so prepared and ready to give my personal best for this stream.
Do you? You
Hi,
have a
everybody.
mouthful of food.
I do. I do.
Nothing says I'm ready like a mouthful of peanut butter.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Proud of yourself on that one?
Hi everybody, welcome back to Dummies and Blood Holes.
Amazing. Amazing.
I don't.
Petition
I
to make
don't,
that our
I
actual
don't want
name.
that. I don't want that.
I
don't-
want to say
Did you
welcome.
prefer dummies and dick down? Like,
Yo, that was funny. Dummies and dicks down? That's a new catchphrase, alright?
That's better.
Amazing.
That just leads to
Hi,
the.
everybody.
I'm not.
Welcome to Bad Decisions and Blood Holes. Do we like that one better?
God.
Holding up the wine with that laugh was really great.
I'm just practicing for my villain era. I can't go through it right now because I'm like weirdly happy, but you know, fuck it.
Hey, villains can be happy.
Yeah, adventurers can't.
Yeah.
It's hey, look at this.
Adventurers
They're
have-
going
Hi, Kyra.
too soon.
Sorry.
Indeed.
Yeah, you guys are now at the entrance of a maze.
Hooray.
Multiple floors.
Amazing.
There are multiple floors,
Oh,
and
no,
there is a tunnel of flesh all around you.
Ah, you made it worse.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
no.
tunnel.
A different type of tunnel.
Different secret tunnel.
Through the. Never mind. You know what? We're good.
I'm a.
This is supposed to be scary, guys.
It's just kind of gross.
It's widowy, so scary. In the flesh
Widowy.
tunnels.
Widowy.
Joshua, remind me to send you what I'm imagining of this flesh tunnel later.
Smelly.
I'm imagining the inside of the toad stomach from Naruto when Jiraiya summons the toad stomach around Itachi.
Oh yeah. Do you remember the boys?
Yes.
I think it looks like
No,
an intestine.
no,
Yep,
no,
yep,
no,
yep,
no,
yep,
no,
yep.
no,
That is what
no,
I am
no.
picturing.
Wait,
Incorrect.
hold on.
Absolutely
Pause.
no.
Wait, did you say something about the boys? Is that what I heard?
I sure did.
What did you say about the boys?
There's a scene
Yeah.
at a party
Uh-huh.
where a particular fellow gets small,
Uh-huh. And goes
And
into
enters
another
himself.
fella.
and yeah, and that is what I am picturing for the
No?
flesh tunnel.
I don't know what we're talking about, and I don't know if I want to.
Yo, anybody that has Amazon Prime, please go watch The Boys. You won't regret
It's
it.
a great
it's a
show.
wholesome family
Just
show.
Google
It's
flesh
certainly a
tunnel.
whole
Don't do
show.
that.
It's a wholesome show.
Don't do that.
It's a wholesome family show.
It's about family and
Specifically
country.
mothers.
Yeah.
Lots of moms,
Lots
mommies.
of mommy issues. Mommy milkers. Like,
Bloody hell.
This is not a podcast.
Anyway,
so
stop getting off topic. This is the season finale.
but like in the last season, there were so many cool animals.
Oh gosh.
What is happening?
Vex, no.
Vex, what are you on?
Vex just got paid secretly to endorse the boys. That's what just happened.
It's so fucked
Oh,
up. I
you're
love
one
it.
of those. You're one of the Amazon Prime sponsors. Oh, lucky.
Listen, they pay my bills through Twitch, okay? Fuck them.
Anyway, you are all at the entrance of your tunnels. Where are you guys going?
I hate everything about what's happening.
I'm trying to
Like
smell my boyfriend, okay? Like, I need to know where this man is. The smell is strong with this one.
Let's see. I would like to call upon my super big brain knowledge to think of like what the best method of going through a labyrinth is. I mean, obviously there's the just touch the left wall and walk through and you'll get to the end eventually, but that takes a long time. We're on a time limit. So I'm gonna try and like big brain this and see if I know any ways to get through these things quickly.
Okay, so Calliope, give me a. I'm trying to remember what we said before for smell.
For smell, I think we went with grit because it's instinctual.
Yeah.
Especially
So give
because
me a
if
grit
it's
roll.
somebody that's as familiar to her as Beck is,
Yeah.
like,
Ellie, give me a brains roll. Over to Aya and Gabe. are you
also
guys doing?
with that, I'm gonna do what we did the last time we were in the tunnels trying to find everybody, where it's like it's a combination of smell and actual like tracking magic, essentially.
16.
Okay. And yeah, for you, Vex, yes.
Let's fucking go, I guess. Man, it smells strong as fuck. I got a 28.
So
he's
I got sniffer.
he's the
You-
best smell on the planet.
Feel him, like
Yeah, I do.
it's one of those.
In your flesh tunnel.
It's one of these. It's this. It's like that overwhelming smell of like a partner.
Next to
Of
the
like
blood
it
hole.
feels like home.
I'm so torn. I'm having such a cute moment. I'm like, ah, yes, love the man. I hear Cody in my one ear near the butthole. I hate everybody. I love you so much. I hate everybody.
And Ellie, you get these different ideas that you have the ability in your mind to map out where you've been. You're pretty sure you can figure out where you've been and like map it out in your head. You look
going.
behind you and you see the wall where it curves and you're fairly certain that's like the exterior wall. And so you can kind of, it is from when you guys were above it, you saw it was a circle. So you can kind of make sure you're not backtracking too much.
Okay, from there, I'm going to pull out a notebook because I am a nerd, so I always have one on me, right?
Yep.
So, notebook, kind of like sketch this out a little as we're going through.
Mhm.
I'm also going to have Zara, my little fox companion, right?
Yep.
And I will. Who is it with me? It's Ben and yeah.
And
so
Calliope.
I'll
Yeah.
encourage
Ben and
them
Cantaloupe.
to. Yeah, I was like, fuck, I don't remember. I'll encourage you guys, if you're willing, to send your companions out too, so we can get this mapped out a little faster. And hopefully, find our companions.
Calliope, you're fairly certain you know which way to go. Ellie, you feel what almost feels like an annoying presence down a certain path.
Hello,
Okay,
Father.
I know which way to go.
Are they in the same direction?
Yep.
No.
I'll point out the
Hmm.
direction. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay. Well.
As far as
I
you
guess-
guys remembered, though, Ben didn't have somebody. And you don't know whether that's because Sin has really never met Ben ever. But
He's
then
never
you're
met me
confused.
either.
Why? But then you get confused. Why does he know Ellie?
Yeah. Where do you know me? Leave me alone. I've never met you.
I'm just a
cowboy.
baby.
It's just a baby. Alright, but anyway, so I guess, do we split up?
Like,
I mean, I know that, like, I'm not gonna try and dissuade you from going after your man. That seems like a fool's errand. And I guess it's kind of
what
my
were you
responsibility to make
trying to
that.
suggest with the aminals?
Was to hopefully just get this place mapped out a little faster. So that way, because we're trying to find our people personally, but if we could run in to Gabe and Aya or their kidnapped counterparts, then we can kind of communicate with each other and be like, hey, so and so was over here, but I'm not allowed to grab them because they're not mine. So then that way we can kind of make sure everybody gets their person.
With that note, Clonope's gonna try to do the telepathic thing with Aya and Gabe to figure out where they're at. Being like, oh, that's right, yeah, we have mental links with each other. Duh, I don't know why I only remember this in a crisis situation.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I also
doesn't. Something feels wrong. Give me a brains roll.
I don't like those. I don't like those at all.
Can I assist her?
I'm all gas and no
By
brains.
also trying, I guess.
I would rather help Ellie.
Yeah,
Ellie, you've done
help
this.
me.
You've done this before too. So like, you literally did this fairly successfully yesterday. Like this is something you've done this freshly, but something feels wrong.
Mhm.
Something feels
Like
to
we're
be
being
pushing
blocked?
against you, but you still feel like you could get it through. Give me a brains roll.
Literally,
Okay.
in order to like help, Clonope's gonna like realize where Beck's at for a second, but like also try to sniff out probably Aya. Aya feels like she would have a stronger smell than Gabe would.
It's creatine!
Calm down, David Goggins, alright?
I was gonna say ketamine, but sure.
I got a 12.
Why does bitch smell like cheese?
What?
So many things in my pockets.
Hey, Vex, give me a brains roll.
Huh?
Whatever you roll is gonna add
Oh.
to Ellie's.
Okay. Give me a second to find.
Did you add magic as well?
Just
Ellie, did you add magic?
Here it is.
Oh,
Found it.
I forget to add magic.
Yeah. If you're doing something a human can't do,
13.
Plus 6.
Nice. 19.
nice. Yeah, you feel like your brain's like it almost feels when you do this like you're pushing yourself out. And you feel like you're trying to walk through gelatin. Aya, you feel Ellie's mind.
Ah!
Reaching out.
Hi. So is now a bad time to talk about last night? Just kidding.
It's like,
Please, no.
We're in like
God.
a weird little flesh tunnel thing, and all of a sudden Ellie just
Today her
reaches out.
avoidance issues. I dare you. The link gone so fast.
Ellie
No.
just
I'm
reaches
joking.
out and is like,
I'm
so
joking.
what are we?
What are we? Just kidding.
Sorry,
But,
babe. It was the
Are we
flesh
dating?
tunnel.
What is happening?
Whoa!
Sorry, babe. It was the
No.
flesh tunnels. I lost signal.
No, but for real though, it would be like, hey, so I'm not sure where you guys are, but we're sending out our companions and we're kind of trying to get a mapping of this labyrinth. If you could do the same and kind of keep in contact with me, are we able to see the sun or anything that would give us a position?
If you look up, you see Flesh Dome.
Ew. But any defining markers on this flesh dome, like a big purple wart or something.
A vein.
Not that you remember, but like I mean
Thing?
there's like it all kind like if you're looking at Skit like or from the top, like it doesn't look like there's anything that would like something from the top looks the same underneath, it's different.
Mhm.
No, like if you look at your arm, there's like it's not necessarily like there's a freckle specifically or like a mole specifically. It's just kind of a
Speak
random
yourself.
pattern.
Do the maze walls like go all the way up to the top of the flesh dome?
Yup.
Okay.
Gross.
Nasty.
Ooh, I'm feeling claustrophobic.
Are the walls also made of flesh?
Are they moving in on us? Guys,
No, they are.
are these
They
walls
are.
moving,
They
or
aren't
is it just
moving
me?
in on you, but they are moving.
Ugh.
If I scratch it,
Ew.
do they yell?
Just stab the wall.
This
I'm
is
gonna
this
pet
is
it.
determining my course of action, by the
I'm
way.
not sure.
Like,
what's
are you
wrong
using
with
your
it, but I
claws
feel
to
like it's a
scratch the
lot.
wall?
I'm gonna actually use my knife.
Okay.
How knife of you.
Get out.
That was really dumb.
You.
I don't want.
I mean, it goes in, but it seems to heal as you slice it. So it's like
Okay.
healing almost immediately behind your knife. So when
Okay.
you pull your knife out, it goes, and it just looks like
so
nothing was
it's
there.
just Aya and Gabe.
Yeah, and you
Gabe
just
is
watched
just-
her pull out a knife and stab the wall.
Oh,
she's
that's right. None of them see
carried.
my knife.
No,
Yeah,
I
no
didn't
one
get
has.
carried.
I
I didn't
have
know
a
you.
It's really pretty.
I just Gabe just watches Aya pull out. I'm used to like wands, you know, a lactate, an occasional squirrel joke. He pulls
Pulls
out,
out. Like,
All of a
pulls out a
sudden,
blade.
you hear that one
damn
TikTok
9-inch.
audio that's like,
What do you have?
A knife!
No! Sorry, I forgot to tell you all that. I own a knife.
Well, watching her stab the flesh wall and watching it heal. I'm sorry. Did that psychic connection reach us? When they tried to talk
It
to
reached
us?
Aya.
Yeah,
You
okay.
didn't hear anything.
am I able to branch out to more than one person?
You
Without
can.
losing it
You
entirely?
can. But it's. I mean, it's not like you just were like it. You were just putting your mind out, and it was like this is the first thing you latch onto. Like you could keep going, but you're not even sure. Like you're not sure if Gabe's there. You're not sure if like you could try to like expand your thing again. It would be a much lower DC if you want to roll again. Another brains roll. You could try to connect everybody.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a go. I'll kind of like, you know, like everybody, like the people that are here with
Yeah.
me too, because I feel like we're about to split up. So I'll
Yeah.
try and connect everybody so we all can just chatter.
Yeah.
Away.
And add magic again as well.
Right. Hey, Clonapi, are you still helping me?
Yep.
Great,
You're like,
I'm
I'm
gonna need
assuming
it.
that you would tell me like, oh no, we're trying to find everybody, and it's like, okay, well, I already found Sparky. Can we smell the What the smell? Does he smell like lactate?
Sparky? You found Sparky?
Found Sparky.
Yep.
We already found Sparky.
We already found the
Got
Sparky
him.
one, the spunky one, whatever.
It's the same person.
Interchangeable.
Yeah.
Oh!
Interchangeable. This is my character.
Let's go.
What'd you get?
I exploded, so I got a 15.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Plus
Friggin'
16. We're doing great.
We're doing great, kids.
So we got 31. Baby! Let's go!
Connect them bitches.
Yeah.
Connect them dots, baby.
Without trouble,
I told you were smart. Guy, you so smart, homie. Proud of you.
and oddly, man, that's a high roll.
Tell us that we get the boy in here too.
You feel the directions you all need to go.
Hell yeah.
Oh! Nice.
It's not like
Immediately
necessarily
dole
going to
that out.
solve the maze, but like you in your head, now that you're drawing the map out, you could probably on the circle drop a pin. Like you don't know the walls to get there.
Yeah, but like the location.
This
of it.
is where
Yeah.
we need to get to, but we're going to have to solve these mazes to get to this point.
Alright, so I'll drop the pins on my mental map. We're like, alright, team! Split up!
Everybody
That
begins to
seems
head out.
really large and in charge, but... if you
Everybody
want to, if you
starts
feel
heading
like
out.
it.
And you all start heading in directions. At some point, you realize you might have to split up a little bit
You might
because
have
they're
to
not
hydrate.
all in the same area. But for now, you seem fairly certain that everything's, headed in a direction. And we're going to cut back over to the dimension between in Idrisil's domain. Where we meet Laurel. And Laurel's, your mother in your mind sends you a frantic message. You need to go to Tephra now.
Okay.
Okay.
No more than that. Just that I need to go now.
I will try to explain when you get there. One of the generals has. It doesn't look good. The part of our job is to protect them from dying. They need to be alive at the time when chaos breaks free. But I don't know if they're all going to survive this.
Okay.
I don't know if we can get to where they are, but we can get close.
Where are they?
They're in the forest outside of Magnosis.
Okay.
There's a void. I can't see into it. There's just a blank space of forest, and it hurts. It is hurting the trees. I'm going to try to get you there, and a portal opens, but it's almost like it looks unstable. It looks like you're gonna get in as close as you can, but you don't know if this portal's gonna stay open for more than 5 seconds.
Okay. Then I'm gonna run into the portal.
As you step through, you see a tall man in all black with the head of a dog.
Oh.
Well. I was wondering when creation's little grandbaby would show up.
Who are you?
I love the level of disrespect that everybody gives this man.
I am Sin, and you are going to sit down. And a chair appears beneath you, and ropes tie you to the chair.
Ooh, kinky. Sorry.
Sir, on
just
our
thinking
first
that.
date? Oh my god.
Glad someone said it.
Consent.
At least buy me a drink
I will
first,
deal with
sailor.
you in a moment. As he turns to smoke as if he wasn't there, like he was a mirage. And you are left in this chair out with no way to get into this horrifying looking wall of flesh.
That's a sentence.
Okay, cool.
What do you want to do? You're alone. You're just tied up.
Am I able to get out of how tight are these ropes?
You could try to brute force your way out, but you feel like magic might be the better way to go. You don't have access to, would you have had your wand in your hand when you jumped through? Or would it have just been on you?
Would have just been on me. She's prepared.
It's going to be a higher DC. DC is not the right word. No, it is. I think in this game, I don't know. It's going to be a higher skill check than than it would have been if you had it in your hand. But you can try to figure out a way to get out of this chair. You have access to all your magic. It's just you're bound to this chair.
Is there a way? This is silly, but is there a way? I want to portal little pieces of the rope away? Can I do that?
Yeah. Yeah. Give
Okay.
me a brains roll. Add magic.
Heck yeah, magic.
What's magic?
D6.
Oh.
Roll a D6 on top of whatever you roll.
20. So I got a 14 and then a 6.
A 6 on your magic. Roll it again. Add
Oh.
it to whatever you roll.
Okay. Got a 1. So 21.
Yeah. Tiny mini portals open up and just eat away at the vines and ropes and gross material that's holding you down, and it just snaps away. You're now staring at a wall of that you assume they're somewhere in there.
Okay. Can I try like? There's no way to like. Can I like listen? That sounds really gross. Seems thick, probably.
You want to put an ear to the wall?
I'm second guessing that decision.
You,
now.
I mean, it's. I mean,
Pretty
there's.
Is that
That's-
warm?
Ooh.
It's warm,
Oh.
and you know when you put your ear to someone's stomach and you can just hear the stuff that's going on inside. That's what you hear. You don't hear anything in the dome. You just hear living tissue with stuff moving through it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to open a portal through the fleshy wall.
Give me a brains roll.
Which one's? Oh yeah. Okay. Hang on.
Because this is the first time you've ever done something like this. You're portaling somewhere you don't know. You're opening a hole.
17.
All right. You understand how you would do it, but it's going to take some force. So give me a brawn roll and add magic.
Five.
You cut into this wall, but as soon as your portal closes, which it seems to be like forced closed as the wall heals on itself, but you get the idea that this will work. This is just gonna take a minute. So you start cutting your way through this wall, trying to like force your way, because you feel like if you could get a portal open, you could get in. You just need to get one that's big enough, because your portals are always between 2 points in space, but it's basically one-dimensional or two-dimensional. It's not, there's like almost no depth to your portals, so you're having to figure out how to stretch your portal into a hole.
Freezing.
That's this entire campaign. And we cut back to the rest, the mind, the hive mind, as you all reach a point where Aya, you've been told that actually good. Ellie, you're back. Give me a brains roll.
Are we still adding the bonuses for the brains rolls, or have we all split up too far now?
So this is different. You guys haven't split up. So the 3 of you have stuck together, and Aya and Gabe have stuck together. But you're at a point where if you're gonna get everybody, because you were told you have to get there in 10 minutes, and you have,
You asked me for
But-
a brains roll?
yeah, and you've been
17.
told 17.
Wait, sorry, with or without magic? What are we doing?
This one's with magic. This is like looking
Okay,
on
yeah,
your
17.
sheet. You're looking at your paper, trying to like figure out the map in your head, coming from just like a quarter of the map. It might be half of the map. It might be a quarter of the map. It's hard to tell because you don't know where they're starting from. So you're trying to like figure out how these 2 pieces would go together on this whole circle. As you get to a point where you realize if you're getting everybody, you all have to split up, or somebody's gonna die.
Splat up.
Okay. Yeah. So. Ben, would you go that way? And Canopi, do you want to head off?
I
that
already
direction?
planned on
And
it.
then- Nice. And then just keep me updated so I can keep the map going.
Just kind of keep walking.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's literally like no
Ellie,
walking.
Are you sending Ben after your father, and you're just staying put?
Huh? No, I was gonna go after my father. I figured Canopi would go after her.
Ben
you
doesn't.
dating?
Ben doesn't have anybody.
Yeah, but he can still be useful as like filling out the maze.
Oh, okay, so you're just sending Ben in a direction.
Yeah, in a
Right.
direction. Go that way.
Okay. I guess. Sure.
Gotta make a roll.
I'll just
for
start
that.
walking. Do I see anything?
Not right now, but you just walk that way.
Okay, cool.
Talk this way.
Do you relay this information to also Aya and Gabe?
Oh, yes. It's like, hey, if you feel comfortable, split up. If you could even like send your companions separate from yourself, as much of this map as we could get information on is going to be incredibly helpful and key to getting where we need to go on time. I'll try and keep a constant image in my head for you guys of the map as we fill it out. Does this sound like a good plan? I don't want to like be like, yeah, I'm the boss, go do the things. I'm not trying to be that kind of a jackass. Just like if you also feel like this is a good plan,
I'm gonna kind of lean over to Aya and I kind of whisper, I don't know how any of this works, so I don't know if you can hear me at all, but I'll go, it'd be crazy talking to this many people at the same time. This sounds awful.
Like in your head or in person?
Like, do you
Like-
just say things, or do you also think things as you say things, Gabe?
Oh, wow, that's a wild question.
I don't even know if I can answer that. Like me, myself, do you think the things you're saying out loud?
Well,
as
like, do you
say
think in words or do you
Like,
think in pictures?
I think
Yeah.
in words. Like, what do you mean?
Like,
Is that-
do you see words? Do you see like, hello, my name is
Yeah.
whatever? Or do you
I
see a
can't
picture of yourself?
I can't do
Because
this
I communicate
right
through
now.
pictures.
Like, literally, anytime that I think about, like, what I'm saying, it comes out as, like, subtitles in my brain. Like,
So if you thought water, you wouldn't immediately picture like a river.
I
You
would think of the
picture
word
the
water.
word water. That's wild.
that's why
Oh,
DMing
okay.
is so
This is-
fucking hard for me, but we do it.
I'll say, contextually though, if I'm thinking of saying the word water, I think the word water. If I'm thinking
Yes.
of water, then I think of, again, just like the image of water. Like,
It happens.
Crazy.
I think
it
we're
happens
getting
like
too
in a
deep here.
reverse. It
Too
happens like a
deep.
reverse
Cutting
thing.
back.
Okay,
Anyway,
fine. We'll talk about it later. Okay, bye.
Gabe, yeah, you hear Gabe say that in his mind as well as out loud. Not as out loud. Aya, you hear it out loud. Ellie, you hear it in your mind.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot for sure. Yeah. But you guys don't chatter too much, so that's not so bad.
Just broke Gabe. Yeah, so you all split up. And as you continue to walk in the direction you're going, everyone starts relaying to you, Ellie, that they hit a dead end and stairs going up and down.
No, this is the worst possible thing that could have happened. This is a multi-level. I think we just need to start slashing everything apart, honestly. Like, try and get as close as you can to where your marker is, and then just fight your way up and down. Is that a thing? Has anybody tried attacking the wall?
I have in fact tried attacking the wall.
I
It
should've known.
doesn't work. However,
Damn.
there is a separate thing we could try.
And with that, we're gonna cut back to Laurel. Laurel, you've cut through the wall.
Ooh.
On the other side of the wall is Ben.
Oh,
Hi,
hi.
I know you. Do I know you?
I think so.
I met you
You
once
got
upon
him
a
to
dream.
school.
What?
You were the one who helped get him to school.
Oh,
He's
okay,
more
right, I
coherent
was-
right now because he
Oh
is
no,
just
wait.
woken
Did
up.
you ever? No, you never met
I
Ben.
left.
Yeah, you
before
left.
because I had a
So you know, yeah, Ben, you know of Laurel.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna
Laurel-
say, Ben is more coherent right now because he just woke up and did not have breakfast. And by breakfast, I mean a bowl of greenery. That has not happened. He is completely aware and hates everything that's happening.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I've met you.
Cool.
I'm
okay.
Laurel.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Ben.
yeah, you
Oh.
recognize that name. Both of you recognize each other's names.
Okay, yeah, you're the tree said something, right?
Yeah.
How'd you get in here?
You notice, you look behind you, Laurel, and there is no hole.
I made a hole. It's not there, but I made a hole, and
You
I
make a
got.
hole in a hole?
What? No, I made a hole in the wall, in the fleshy thing, and I got in.
I'm still connected to Ben, right? So I can like.
It's
hear
just elevator music.
Yeah,
Conversation.
Ben, do you think your words?
I was joking, but like full honesty with Ben, it's probably just elevator music.
Yeah, you oddly have been. Yeah, Ellie, you oddly have been hearing background music the entire time you've been connected to everyone. As
I'm
you,
just kind of like bopping.
Yeah,
bopping
so,
my
like,
fiddle.
you're not, and you just get the idea that Gabe is. You've seen Gabe, and Gabe's just kind of questioning everything. There's so many questions in Gabe's mind. It's constant questions. It's a little overwhelming. You just get a wave
Figure out
of
if
like
I can, like-
frustration and anger from Aya.
Oh, yeah. I thought
You
were
get a
saying from Ben.
singular picture of Beck from Kalanapi. Nothing else. You just see
sense.
Beck, and you see nothing else. And then the elevator music is coming from Ben. Give me
What's the
a brains roll.
It's giving. You know, scene in
Seven.
Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
Kalanapi, if you could roll one brains roll real quick, that'd be amazing.
I told you I am within summoning distance.
I didn't know how close.
Is it a magic brain roll?
Y'all.
Yeah, let's go. And also, it's not a singular picture of Beck, it's more like a Beck slideshow.
It's back to back.
Adorable.
It's Beck to Beck Becks.
Oh my god.
That's,
I'm gonna say, I am getting
12.
to know you guys way more in these few moments than I have in the past, like, 3 or 4 weeks that I've known you.
you are seeing so many good pictures of Beck. I just want to throw that out there right now.
It's just a slideshow.
It's
Like,
a
with
teen girl's wall.
transitions.
Yeah, it's literally like
Gabe,
some
what's
of
in your
them are
brain?
like wickedly high contrasted. Others are just like him playing sports and shit.
What you would see, oh no, you'd see is in Gabe's brain. It's like, think like a child drawing animation, right? It's a little picture of Gabe, and it goes like, whoop, and like his tentacles shoot up, right? And then they get really, really flat, and then they kind of come together and make one big bubble, and then he floats, but like only 2 feet off the ground, on like a big black bubble on his back, and he's trying to float over a tiny, like 1-inch high wall in his brain. Like that is how it's working in his head. He's thinking maybe he can make a balloon on his back to fly over everything.
You keep trying, buddy. I believe in you.
Yeah,
You do
you
great.
with the help again, with the help again of Calliope as she's starting to walk away, you have one more mind touch yours. Laurel, you are now brought into this crazy mind thing, and you hear elevator music.
Okay.
Weirdly, you look over and Ben is just kind of bouncing around, oddly to the beat. So you suddenly hear music, but Ben's just dancing.
Like a little announcement. Someone has joined the chat. Goes off in everybody's heads.
Is this your music?
What? Oh, sorry, my bad. The music just stops.
Oh.
So, what's going on here?
Well,
You know what?
somebody got
Maybe I should
stolen.
ask somebody else.
That's a great idea because I'm so lost.
You guys would hear that. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
I'm assuming Laurel.
everything he says out loud is also being echoed in his head as he's thinking it.
I also think that Laurel would be thinking in perfect script, and it's just like this is exactly what Laurel's thinking.
Hello?
Hi. What's going on here?
Oh, hey, we're on like a scavenger hunt.
Wow.
Well,
Please
Yeah,
explain.
Dog Boy wanted to play like a weird game of fetch, I guess.
Dog boy?
Anyways, yeah. He
Sin.
didn't actually introduce himself. He just went on to like a weird monologue.
Ah, okay, yeah. He tied me in a chair.
Ah, are you guys like a thing?
Yeah, no. Never mind.
Sorry, just. Anyways, so we're trying to figure out this maze. I don't. Hey, do you guys know this chick?
Yeah.
I'm like saying to everybody else.
Yeah, Ellie, you recognize this voice as the person who brought you to school, or who at least brought you to the. You recognize this voice as the person who brought you to the tree.
Yeah.
Started
Yeah.
your whole
Right,
journey
right,
of
right,
craziness,
right,
this
right.
new horrible chapter of your life that you're just kind of rolling with because you have to.
Ah, it's you again.
Hi.
Well.
How the turntables.
Ellie is gonna try so hard to be polite with her thoughts, but it's just like, god damn it, last time she showed up, it was like a fucking shitstorm of weird things, and I got kidnapped and thrown into this weird magic realm, and now I'm in a flesh place, and I don't like it, and it all started there, and I don't know what's going on, but now she's back, and this can only mean more weird bad things.
Fair.
But I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to keep my thoughts from thinking.
I don't know how to keep my thoughts from thinking.
So, like, I can
As
hear
the
all of that,
elevator
right?
music comes back.
I can hear all of that, right?
Yes.
She can hear all that. Okay.
And you also hear the elevator music come back.
Oh, okay.
No one's talking to him. Just,
And you also get a pretty slideshow, and you have unusual rage, and you have little children drawings going on. There's a lot happening here. All overlaid by a picture of the maze as it's being put together.
Okay, cool. I guess sorry, my
Okay, I like
Yeah.
it. Picasso.
Kuma has to go out.
Yeah, we can fade away. Yeah, so sorry about that. We do have a new puppy, and the new puppy has needs. Anyway, so Calliope, you have just reached a dead end, and there is the stairs up and stairs down.
Well, which way smells more Beckish?
Give me a grit roll.
That's a 21.
You head down.
Huzzah, down.
As another mind enters your little hive mind communication, that feels awful, but you hear, just to let everyone know, you have 5 minutes remaining. Ta-ta, as he cuts out, and the mind leaves.
Ew. His brain feels gross.
His brain feels like disappointment.
Deleted from the group chat.
Can
Not a fan.
if I feel his mind approaching again, now that I've felt it, can I like try and block him out the next time he tries to approach?
Sure.
Even just to try and piss him off a little.
Oh, absolutely, you can try. Absolutely. Aya,
Yep.
you come to a staircase.
Yep.
How you trying to find Illamine?
With my heart song. No.
Oh my god! I just remembered I have fucking super speed.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
I'm
let's
trying
send
to
the
get-
stoner to go wander the maze.
Sorry, I'm gonna try and.
He's just gonna
Guys.
wander around aimlessly.
Guys, wait, we're playing kids on brooms. This
Yeah,
is crazy.
why the fuck are we walking? I gotta get my shit together right now. And like super speed or whatever. Alright, sorry. Anyways.
I am gonna try to sense her aura.
Yo. All right. Give me a charm roll.
Charm roll. Let's see here. Charm roll. With magic. 18.
Yeah. You get a sense to go up.
Alrighty. She's gonna start sprinting, I guess.
Gabe, you come to a stairwell, up or down, or how are you sensing?
Damn. Gosh. Okay.
Yeah,
so
Gabe's not a sensory ninja.
He gets
For-
sensory overload.
For the meme, I want to just flip a coin. But I do think that he would like. How would he do it? I mean, he's tried to sense, or like use his shadows to like get a sense of like the general area of things before. He's looking for Alistair. If only I could search for addiction.
I was gonna say, like, just hold a Red Bull out, like,
Right.
What you need
Just,
to
like,
do-
Just shake some Adderall and
Yeah,
Like
basic
cat treats?
Exactly. He's a little kitty cat. Hydrate.
they dance, they dance.
He had a water till he's hydrated.
We need hydration because all of his addictions make him dehydrated.
Heck yeah.
Um,
And a posture
Actually,
check.
on that, can we just find like the least hydrated thing in the room? These are fleshy walls. They appear to be hydrated. The least dehydrated thing would probably be Alistair.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Can I try to just extend my tentacles as far as I can to try and reach out and feel?
I try and touch the
Yeah.
raisin.
I'm looking for life. Looking
Give me
for
a
things.
brawn roll. You're stretching those tentacles.
nice.
Realistically, can I actually try and look for Gabe? I need some dark magic.
Yeah? Give me a brains roll, because that would be the easiest way for you to do it, because you're connected psychically currently.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a lot of brains, but I'll try. Oh god, oh no. I have so little brains.
Where the hell's
Start
my
trying to
D4?
sense the most stressed out thing here.
That's Ellie right now.
Ugh,
That's
like
a
trying to put
6
Sherlock
to
Holmes
find
and shit,
game.
holding it all in my mind palace.
That's a whole 6 to find Gabe. I'm doing great.
Yeah. You don't know.
Like, I'm so lost.
You've always just had people connect you. You've never tried to, you've just kind of been like,
Yeah.
yeah, all right, I can talk to them in my brain place. This is great. Then you try to do something with it and you're like, oh, I don't know.
Brains is hard.
Yeah.
I just need it to be darker. Actually, how bright is it in here?
It weird, like, you know when you shine a flashlight through your hand?
Yeah.
It looks like that.
I hate that. But okay.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's too bright. I need Gabe.
And my brawn roll was a 21.
Just shouting through the tunnels. Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Cannot sleep. Cannot
Ellie.
sleep tonight.
You come up to a staircase going up and down.
Okay, now I'm gonna try and super speed because it's so hard playing a smart character when you're really actually dumb, you guys. Okay.
That's why I don't do it.
Ugh. Okay, I can super speed this stuff. We can. Yeah, I'm gonna up or down. Is there any way? Which way feels the most annoying?
Give me a charm roll?
Char, bro? Eh? You mean like my worst thing?
Me with
Oh wait, no.
She's like, I don't need to be likable if I'm smart.
Right?
Yo, you need me to do
What is that?
charm?
I know
Got
more
it.
than you. And then walk away.
Oh, Ron Swanson, my beloved.
I got a 1.
That was
Yeah.
beautiful.
You don't know. You don't know. It's kind of
Alright,
like,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
do-
go up, go down, pick a direction.
Top floor, let's go, baby.
All right. You head that way.
God.
Can I
Oh,
super
no.
speed it though?
Yeah. Yeah, give me
Got,
a
like,
flight
what,
roll.
5 minutes left?
Give me a flight roll plus magic.
Alright. 9.
You've been practicing this for a while. You are now going double your speed. You're not quite light speed. You're not quite control of that anyway, fully, and trying to do a maze without running into the walls seems like this might have been the best way to do it.
Yeah. Can I actually try and grossly use the flesh walls to my advantage and like bounce off? So like boing
All right.
to help add to
That
my-
was going to be my other thought. Yeah, you're now going light speed, but you are ricocheting off the walls. Give me a brawn roll.
Ugh.
Squishy ricochets.
It's the warmest bouncy castle you've ever been a part of.
Nope, don't like that. Not a fan.
Like
Yeah.
Bouncy
Seriously?
Castle in July, where everything's just hot and a little sticky.
Oh, I got a 4.
This
Got hair.
hurts. This hurts a lot. Like you made a decision, and now you're
I
living
did.
with it.
I certainly am.
Physical activity is not your strong suit, and you are seeing why. And you are just
Yep.
bouncing
I don't
off
like
the
it.
walls.
I don't like it. This is not fun. This is not a fun game for me. Mr.
Laurel, are
Dog
you-
Man.
Laurel, are you walking off alone, or are you just kind of walking with Ben?
Just walking with Ben.
What? Hey,
Oh.
Question. You got flower hair, lady. What
Uh-huh.
kind of magic you do?
I can create things.
Gabe, or Ben, you're trying to put two and two together, and you're like, give me a brains roll.
Homie, this is the worst roll for me.
I know, it's great.
1.
Yeah. You just vibe with that. You're like, all right, cool.
Yeah, okay. You got any seeds?
Seeds?
You got any kudzu seeds?
I could, but not at the current moment.
Please?
Why?
I don't make things. I just make things grow.
Ooh.
If you're gonna try to make a seed, give me a. For you, it would be different. It would be a brains roll. Give me a brains roll. My Hero Academia rules. Do you know what a kudzu seed is?
I know plants, my guy.
No, Laurel.
Oh.
The creating thing, you have to understand it to make it.
That's fair.
I got a 20.
Natural?
Yeah.
Roll it again.
Okay. 6.
And roll your magic die as well.
Okay. 5.
Good lord.
Yeah. Ben, you look out and she's just got a handful of seeds.
Oh, you're my favorite.
Okay.
Don't tell Ellie. We're good friends. We're real close. Pretty sure Ellie actually secretly hates me.
Ellie,
Anyway.
you hear that in your mind.
Ellie's initial reaction is to roll her eyes, but then feeling how genuine it is, she feels a little bit guilty for how much shit she gives Ben. Like, oh, damn it. Alright.
So Ben's gonna take the seeds. I don't know how many. You just said seeds, plural. And he's just gonna like bring his hands really close to his mouth. He's like, all right, I want you guys to grow as wild as you possibly want. And I'm just gonna start running down the hall, dropping seeds.
Okay, wait. What are the seeds for? I know you're growing them, but like,
you
why?
see kudzu shoot down all the walls.
Oh.
Give me a brawn roll to see how far these go.
Ooh, brawn?
Yep.
Where's my brawn?
No, actually, no. It's even better for you because you're not forcing these to do it. You're convincing these to do it. Give me a charm roll.
Okay. I can roll a
Giving a good old botany lobotomy.
That's a total of a 32. I got a nat 20 and a 12. Let's go.
Roll the nat 20 again.
I did. Yeah.
Roll magic as well.
Oh, right. Roll magic. Oh, shit. Where's my crap? Don't mind me. I'm just dropping stuff. +3.
Yeah, you are now in a green tunnel.
Oh, God. This looks so much better.
Less fleshy, more mechy.
And I'm just gonna like pick up like one of the vines and it's like, okay, if you see a horse person or a lizard person, shake in that direction.
I'm gonna roll for this plant. All right.
I don't know what Alistair is, so I wouldn't know how to describe him.
Yeah. You have a large shake coming from a direct path.
This way, starry-eyed lady. I'll just start running.
Okay. Just run after him.
As you guys are booking down these hallways, we're gonna cut back over to Gabe.
I'm extending the tentacles.
You get the like, it's weird. Like, you've never experienced this before. Like, they don't go the right way. Like, they don't go far enough, obviously. Like, you don't feel his shadow.
Yeah.
But you feel like his shadow has been where your top shadow has been. The one going up the stairs.
Oh, I can feel like his, like, shadow's residual shadowness.
Yeah, you can feel the shadow of his shadow.
Got a black light for shadows. Okay.
Ugh.
So I will go upstairs.
You now have a path to follow. Mentally, you feel like you can track this path. Every time you come, like, it's not something you can necessarily run with, but like you could run in one direction, but then every time it like forks, you have to focus for a second.
Again.
Focus for a second, and then you're like, okay, it went this way, and then go that way again.
Okay.
As you're running off, Aya,
Yep.
you hear screaming up ahead.
Okay. Does it sound like a scream I'm familiar with?
Yep.
Oh no!
You've definitely heard them scream before.
I thought so. Gonna run towards that.
In front of you, across a massive chasm, is Illimine.
Cool.
There
Wow.
are spikes of these bleeding, fleshy tentacles hardened and stabbed into her body in multiple places.
Ooh.
And they are slowly pushing deeper inside.
Ooh. Well, how far is this chasm?
50 feet.
She's gonna be real cautious first and throw a. Let's see what I'm gonna throw. Just gonna throw a fork over the edge of the chasm first.
It falls. It doesn't make a really hard sound, but it's like it goes down and it hits. It feels like you've got the option to, like, you could jump down there, but you'd have to crawl back out. You'd have to climb out somehow. Like, you'd.
Okay. I will.
Like, it might hurt if you jumped, but it's not too far. Like, maybe 50. Maybe like.
50 feet?
Sorry, not 50 feet. Maybe like 20 feet down.
Oh, down.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm going to turn into my colossal self and jump it.
Give me a charm roll.
Cool.
You got to see if you're able to. You've never tried to force it. Oh,
No.
wait. You're big. Okay,
My
yeah,
big
yeah.
boy.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a brawn roll.
Yay, it's a 20 for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Do I have any? I do not have any pluses to brawn, unfortunately. 17?
You jump, and your claws get into the side, just at the lip.
Struggle to get up there.
And we are gonna cut over to Calliope.
Hi. Okay, so we had gone downstairs just booking it as fast as we possibly can to locate the Beck. I'm assuming like doing like little turns and whatnot, just trying to like sneak our way through.
So I've been rolling for each of you. I'm going to send you something in Snapchat. This is just like for things happening every time I cut to you.
Oh, good.
I'm just going to... Unfortunately, you lose Beck's scent. And it doesn't seem like you just lost it. It seems like it vanishes. Like you still have like... It felt like you had a direction to go, and then it felt like, okay, I know the direction I need to keep going, but you get to the next fork in the road and you don't know which way to turn.
Okay, so there's gonna be this moment of panic as she tries to pick up the scent and realizes that it's not there anymore. So she's gonna kind of like sit with it for just long enough to try to like, instead of doing the thing where you kind of like, where sharks can smell blood underwater, she's hoping that she's close enough now to be able to hear his heartbeat just thump, thump, thump off in the distance.
Give me a brains roll.
I don't like you today. I really don't. I'm not a fan of all these smart people
Can
things.
I try and quiet the chatter from the connection that
Yeah.
you would be hearing to try and
Yeah,
figure
that
out?
will lower the DC.
It's a 19.
Unfortunately, because of specifically what you are looking for, that is all you hear everywhere. Because specifically the location you are in and what it is, you are hearing that thumping everywhere.
Even though I would know specifically what Bex is going to sound like.
It's unfortunately overpowering. My DC was a 20.
Can I use adversity tokens to bump it to a 21?
Yes.
Great. Using the one from chat and one that I got in the back.
You get a sense to go to the left. There were three paths, and you head towards the left.
Heard. So as we start trucking it that way, how loud is it getting now that we actually know where it's at? And she's still gonna, in like the sense of like realizing where it's coming from now, is inadvertently going to try to continue to focus a little bit more on smell, given the fact that like the thump in this thing is so loud.
You still can't pick up smell, and you don't know why. You get the idea that it's possible, like with your brain's roll of like looking for the heartbeat. You get the idea that this smell is being cut off. Like something is blocking the smell. You don't know what Beck is, where he is, what's going on, but something cut off the smell. And somehow the smell trail disappeared with it. Gabe and Laurel. Oh, Ellie. No, Ellie. You are heading down a hallway, and you come to another dead end that you bounce into.
Okay. How much of the top floor have I gotten mapped out so far?
It's
Well, let me
give me a
ask-
brains roll, because I want, like, because this is, you're starting to map in 3 dimensions, so it is.
Yeah. I guess also more importantly to me, have I mapped the top area where his pinpoint should be?
Yes.
So I know he's not on the top floor.
Yes.
Okay, so can I...
And
Backtrack.
you know that Aya has found Illimine. You know that Gabe has picked up a direction to go. You know that Kalanopi has picked up a direction to go. And you know that Ben has picked up a direction to go. And they are all headed seemingly in different directions.
Okay.
And Ben has just gone down from the middle floor.
Okay, so he's not on the top floor, and I know my dad's he's not on the middle floor either. So bottom floor is gonna be the only other place for him, right? So I'll try and
Yes.
backtrack that way as quick as possible. Dang. Okay. The only other thing I can think of, other than trying to feel where is the most annoying, is I'm gonna try and think of like the most annoying like brain worm of a song and start trying to sing it really loud so that he'll hear it and sing with me, because he's that kind of a guy. You know what I mean?
This
You're
feels
trying to-
very on par.
You're trying to sing a song.
No, yes. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Ben starts singing. And it is Pink Pony Club, and Ben is the one who starts singing. Ben, you're singing out loud.
Oh yeah,
I-
loud as possible.
When I
Laurel,
get down
you're
to
right
the bottom
there.
floor, when I get down to the bottom floor, I will join in the song, trying to get my dad's attention because he cannot resist this sort of a thing. It's a catchy tune. He can't not sing, even if he's under torture.
And we are gonna continue with Laurel and Ben and Ellie as you realize you think Ben's little tree thing is taking you to your dad. So you guys just continue to follow this path.
Oh yeah, I'm zooming. I'm
Which, by the
following.
way, yeah, Ellie, you didn't see it before. You jump down into the tunnels we're in. It's like there's just vines, fucking everywhere.
Yeah, the entire most of the middle floor and the entire bottom floor are now kudzu.
I dig it. I like the redecorating. Nice job. Much better than flesh. So. Anyways, let's move quickly. I think we've got like I don't wear a watch, but we have probably 2 minutes.
Yeah, Ben's running as fast as he can through all this.
I'm just following.
Aya,
Yes.
give me a brawn roll.
All right. Come on, baby. 19.
As you begin to fall down this hole, you grab the wall.
And you wiggle like you're trying to make your ass fall off.
And you're able to hold onto the wall.
I
But
thought
you
I
are-
already
so
had
you
a hold
caught-
of the wall.
Yes, but as your claws went in, you started
Oh.
sliding down.
Oh,
Like weirdly, like you are trying to grip butter.
Ugh.
Warm butter. Your claws sink in, and because it heals above you, it starts letting you fall. And you start sliding down. You don't fall off and fall backwards, but you are now halfway down this pit. But with a 19, you're able to start progressing up.
Okay.
Give me a flight roll.
But it's still also high.
Your hands are uncomfortably slimy now, though.
This is
Is
not
this-
with magic.
Okay, thank you. I was like, is this magic? I do have pluses to fight, though. 16?
You were able to stop sliding down. You are now making progress up. It is not fast, but you are making it up. You are moving vertically instead of just like stopping and like climbing in time with the slip. You are making your way up. Gabe,
Yes.
you hear muffled screaming right in front of you. It is pitch black, but with your ability to see in the dark, you see Alistair with, just like Illamine, spikes of sinew and flesh drilling into his body.
Can I run up to him really quick? Can I get to him at all?
As far as you can tell, it's a straight shot.
Okay, as I approach, when I get to him, can I just take all the darkness away from the vicinity around him? I just want to wipe it away.
Yeah, give me I'm gonna call it a charm roll.
Sure. Yep. It's the dice tower. Magic. Oh, my wand gives me +2. Cool. 11. Wait, 12.
Perfect. 11 would not have done it. Yeah, you pull the shadows in. It doesn't help him. It doesn't really help you. He can see you now.
And now let's. Hey, man. You're not looking too hot. And I'm gonna kind of run up to him and kind of, can I? So there's like these spikes like in him.
Yep.
That's. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here's my plan.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to take him off of these things and out, but obviously there's gonna be holes in him, which is a problem. So my plan is, could I fill the holes with my tentacles as I remove the spheres? I want to firmly put my tentacles basically where this things were in him,
Okay.
and then 3D print basically a bandage out and pull out and stop.
So you're using your tentacles to pull him out and pull the spikes out.
I'm trying to make my tentacles become like
Yeah, but how
like
are you
bullet,
getting him free?
like bullet packing.
How are you getting him free?
I want my tentacles to kind of go like I don't know if absorb is the right word, but my tentacles are going to engulf the spikes that are going through him.
Yep.
My tentacles are going to become the spikes essentially, and then replace the spikes. And then I'm going to pull out of him essentially.
Phrasing. I'm trying to figure out how you're getting him out of the spikes. So I get that you're going to slide your shadow down the spikes.
I'm trying to absorb the spikes essentially into my shadows.
Oh. Give me a
Give me a cuts out.
I'm trying to essentially dissolve them, eat them, trying to consume them.
Give me a fight roll then.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh no. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, wait, I exploded. Okay, wait. And it's magic. So
Yep.
Fucking dice tower, please. And that also. This is with 2 explosions, by the way.
Yeah.
11.
As soon as you start trying to do this, he starts screaming.
Well, yeah, he's got spikes in him. I'm gonna keep going. What are you talking about? It's the dumbest thing you could have said.
I mean, like you're
That's
not the spikes don't dissolve. Your shadow goes in with the spikes, causing more pain as you're trying to, like, you can't pull him off.
I'm not a healer. What do you want from me?
We were supposed to be doing heals?
Listen, he's dying regardless. The only thing I can do is succeed or break even. So
He's looking at you as tears are pouring down his face.
yeah, well, again, I only can do so much. Let's take a look what I can do. I could try to pull him through my teleporters, but that's a grit roll on his part.
Uh-huh.
I
Which
did that to a
he's
rabbit
not-
once,
And his
I
grit
killed
is
it.
going to be really, really high roll right now. Because yeah. He reaches a finger out to you because he can't really move his arms. Like he's just like they're not out like this, but like they're like pinned back, and he's like
So if I
reaching
break him
towards you.
off of these things, he's just gonna die there anyway. I don't have anything. I guess I can cast Greenwood Grove to make his passing enjoyable.
Gabe, could you try like pushing, like, so you know how the spikes go like this, right? Have your shadows come out, make like a deeper hole essentially, and kind of use it to slide him off?
It's gruesome, but it's a thought.
Wait. So
Okay, so like here's the spike. Here is Alistair, right? He's
like-
spikes are pretty in there.
he's in with multiple spikes, right? From multiple angles.
Yep.
So there's no like sliding him off.
No.
Like just a little bit at a time, like the shoulder. And that
Yeah,
one's
I mean,
plugged
you
in,
could like
and then the other
you
one-
could twist him around a bit and like get part of him off, and then get another part, and then like you could free him. But
Wouldn't that
just
kill?
as you hear in your mind, that's 1 minute remaining, and you look at him in the face, obviously like concerned and trying to figure out how to solve this, as he looks down at his hand and keeps reaching out towards you.
Oh, the boy.
Okay, it's hard because in Gabe would just kill him probably, right? Make his suffering end. That makes the most sense. Gabe gave possum dog to his dad. Gabe doesn't care about death. It's people die. He doesn't give a shit.
You guys, Gabe, what are you thinking right now? You're still connected to everybody.
I mean,
Do you think they would be aware of what you're going through right now from your thoughts?
I mean, if we're connected, it's just absolute help. There's nothing Gabe can do. The only thing Gabe can do is let him die. So Gabe understands that's wrong because of you guys and his backstory and whatnot, but Gabe has literally nothing.
Okay.
I mean, Gabe will try to pull him out through teleportation with his shadow hand.
Alistair is going to say, through. This is so lucky. I'm gonna send you a picture of what we got here.
Posture check.
Alistair says, "Take my hand."
In his hand?
He said, "Take." He says, "Take my hand."
Okay, I take his hand.
The moment you touch his hand, the spikes disappear, and he is standing there, and you both are now outside of the flesh. You all feel desperation and hopelessness, and then you feel Gabe's mind disappear.
Uh-oh.
Gabe, you are now standing outside of the dome as Alistair is standing there. And Alistair's gonna put a hand, and he's like on the ground, like just laying, and he just kind of gently reaches over and touches your leg as he's laying on his back, and he says, panting, you just had to reach me within the allotted time. You just had to touch me. Thank you. Thank you.
So do the rest of us potentially hear that?
No.
Well, I mean,
Once
like,
he's outside of the dome, his connection ends. You lost Gabe's mind. So what I told everyone else was there was a sense of desperate hopelessness and desperation, and then Gabe's mind disappeared.
So my tentacles aren't touching him?
No. Your tentacles are you, but at the end of the day, they're still like part of your magic, not part of you.
Okay.
So like your tentacles are like that's the reason why they disappear in the magic circle in the prison. They go away in the prison. It still has to be you. Set made the rules. Ooh. Ben, Ellie, and Laurel.
Okay,
You go down the tunnel, and now you see a little white unicorn with spikes inside of him. He looks up at you. He looks up at you, and he's screaming. And then he looks over and you goes, "Oh, oh!" And he just walks off the spikes and walks over to you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
She's wanted to be needed.
What? I was waiting for you to rescue me.
Ellie is just gonna fucking throw her whole notebook on the floor and walk away. So fucking done with this.
Wait! I will die if you do not touch me. Love me. And he's gonna chase after you.
Oh my god.
All right, cool. Do I need to go look for someone else then? How do I get out of here? This is not my person. Wait, do I have a person? Am I stuck in the flesh?
get in the flask.
I don't think that you have anybody, Ben. Also, even though he says I will die if you do not touch me, Ellie definitely just thinks he's being really dramatic. So she's not like slowing down. She's just irritated. She's like, okay, I found him, and he's fine. He's like free
time
to
to
go.
roll.
So.
Let's roll.
I'm just imagining that he tries to like headbutt her, being like, "Touch me!"
Probably.
Roll a flight roll.
Yeah, that's my flight.
This is not magic. This is just you trying to just avoid your father. Our VOD's gonna get taken down. Stop.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Dad.
You mean to tell me the Chapel Roan doesn't like TTRPGs? Bullshit. Need you to look at that human being and tell me that they don't appreciate this.
He got a 14. Yeah, he runs up and nuzzles into your head. You saved me! My
I
wonderful
did not.
daughter! He reaches up a little.
You
puff.
saved
You
yourself.
saved me! What?
All of this.
Oh, I can go back!
Oh my god, no, this has been so stressful. All for nothing. Why didn't you just come out here?
Because I was told to wait for you to rescue me.
Oh my god. Why were you listening to him?
I don't
Oh my
know,
God.
because I'd get to see you.
Anybody who's still connected to Ellie can feel like she's trying so hard to stay frustrated, but that was kind of sweet. Okay, and she'll like put an arm over his shoulders.
Yep.
Do horses still have shoulders? Is that?
Yeah. He's like Shetland pony size, so like he's not tiny. He's
What
like
do you mean? Do horses still have shoulders? What the-
Well, is it called the haunches? The withers?
haunches. Haunches are on
It's
the
like
back.
called
Those are the butt.
something.
those are the butt shoulders.
I don't know anything about horses.
I'm
Alright,
thinking
anyway.
about
Horses. I hate it because now I can
Yeah,
only
so-
hear that in fucking Roper's voice. So I was thinking about horses.
Aya,
So,
give
Yeah.
me another brawn roll.
I don't like you for doing
wait,
this.
we
but
don't get
this is-
teleported
this is
out of
the
here?
only roll I have that's just
No.
straight flat.
He freed himself. It didn't cause the same mechanic.
I hate this!
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Hold on.
Let's
How many
go.
explosions?
I guess.
Well, just
Oh,
one
let's
right
go,
now,
naked witches.
but I want to send it.
Get off my desk.
Alright.
Yeah, bud?
I'm sending another picture. Oh, that's not as nice, but okay. $35, baby. No, 45. No, sorry. I can do math.
What do you mean 45?
I mean, you're actually gonna be worse. It's actually 55. It was 2015. I sent you a picture, and then I sent one to the group chat, and then I accidentally sent you the second one.
That's fine. Yeah, so this is no longer a hindrance to you. You get the idea of this wall. You'd sprint vertically. Like, this feels like running in this form. Like, gravity is no longer fighting you either. Like, there is no up, there is no down, there is only Illimine. And so you get there and you see her impaled in multiple positions.
We're playing smash and grab, baby. Like, I don't care if the shards are still in her. We're just like, like circle right around her, just whoosh, so that she goes down the middle, and I'm just getting her away from the base and hauling her ass.
All right, give me a fight roll.
That's
I'm gonna
what
have
I
to
do, baby.
I'm gonna have to roll to see if she survives that.
She should. I'm not
You're about
hitting
to
her.
bash her in with
No.
giant kitty claws.
No, I'm not.
I heard
It's a
titty
circle.
claws
I'm
and
just
was
the base.
really concerned.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
I get it. You did it this way, so I couldn't tell what
Oh,
this
sorry.
was.
No.
Yeah,
Hole.
so you're making whole like
I'm just
smashing.
separating the tentacles from the base.
Got it. Got
so
it.
there
got
might
it, got
still
it.
be some inside her.
That
That's
will
not what I'm
definitely
concerned
that'll
about.
definitely lower the survivability. Oh
Okay.
yeah, she's very likely gonna survive.
Okay. And I'm what? Fight, you said?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Now we see if you break the tentacles.
$21.
You smash down, and they are not rigid. And as you smash down, they rip out. And she is now bleeding on the podium.
We'll get to that later. I was gonna scoop her, maybe like chug a healing potion down her as I try to sprint to wherever Ellie is.
Sure, yeah. In your giant cat form, you are sprinting away with her in your arms. As she is doesn't seem to be reacting to the health potion and is actively bleeding out. The holes are not shrinking. There is, like, it is bad. Like, she is fading fast.
Yep.
Oh.
She's trying to.
Do
I
I know where they are in accordance to me on the map?
Give me a brains roll.
Because like I'm still connected to them.
Yep, give me a brains roll.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
Wait a
Pause.
minute.
Boop.
You also,
Pause.
I'm just gonna say, you might have remembered that what you would have
14.
heard, because I can't imagine anything, unfortunately, that Titanus says doesn't ring in Ellie's mind.
Oh, so I know that touching
You
him is
might have heard. Well, you don't necessarily know that. Titanus said that.
okay. Well,
So you could try to put two and two together, because like Titanus said, if you don't touch me, I'll die, which could have meant I just need love and attention, or you want to roll brains.
I'm
Are
gonna
they, like,
roll
pooped out
a
of
brain
them?
check for that because honestly, with it coming out of Titanus's mouth,
Yeah.
that's
I just
rough.
want to be loved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
Ellie,
like,
Ellie, what
"Goddamn,
was your brains
you're-"
roll?
14. So they didn't get poofed out of there?
No.
Nobody getting poofed.
Well, because
What's happening?
above
touched
table, she's in a giant cat avatar.
Oh my god.
So she's just
I'm
floating in the
huge.
middle. Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she's running on 3 legs, with her tucked under one arm.
Yeah. But I had a separate idea if this brain roll goes badly, which it did. That's a 3.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
I still have a couple of those anti-magic BBs in my purse. Or my jacket, not my purse. Apologies.
Yes.
I think I have 2 left.
Yes.
Yes. I would like to use one of them and smack it on Illamine, just in case, because in her mind she's paranoid as hell. In case it's another construct. That's what's going on in her brain. So she smacks it on Illamine.
Oh, why? Why would you do that? Just touch. And then she's gonna black out again.
Alright, she's good. She's gonna keep running.
And we're gonna cut over to Kalanapi.
She's blacking out. Okay, cool. She's good. Bye.
Well, I'm not gonna start legging it if it's a fucking construct.
This woman has catastrophic blood loss, and you're like, nah, she got a 5 word. She's good.
I'm taking her to the second smartest person I know.
It's fine. Okay.
Yeah. You know the direction to go, and you keep running. Give me a flight roll.
Shit, where did I put my book? Oh, no. There it is. Don't worry, I found my stats. Because I think flight's actually a pretty damn good one for me, but yes. Okay, bet. Shabba-labba-ding-dong.
And this is flat. No magic.
Oh, this is no magic?
Nope.
What's the DC?
16.
Nope. I got a 3.
You keep running. Suddenly a voice appears in only 2 of your minds. Kalanapi and Aya.
Yeah. Hang on, real quick question before you continue.
Yes.
So that thing negates all magic, right?
Within the person, yes.
Within the person, right. So if anything was magically causing her injury, right? Or is she just straight up bleeding?
So not exactly. Like, she's, like, there's nothing keeping her bleeding right now. She has gaping holes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Continue.
You both hear Sin's voice again. Well, we have 5 seconds left. And I said I would give you one last chance. Here's my final offer. Take their place.
Done. 2 seconds in.
Where is he?
Out of your reach. This is your last chance. You die, he lives.
Oh, fuck.
And this
You
isn't
guys
going
don't
in
hear
anybody's
this.
ear.
No one else is hearing this except for Kalanapi
damn,
and
just
Aya.
kidding. Okay.
Sold.
Good. You both are now on a pedestal with the spikes paralyzing your body as you are beginning to die. Time stops. Laurel, you are the only one able to move. Sin appears right in front of you. I don't know if you heard that. I did let you listen in. Your friends, and the ones you were set to protect, have chosen death. Their friends are inconsequential to the overall prophecy. I mean, they're part of it, but not the same thing. I'm going to give you one last chance as well. See, well, indirectly, your grandmother, creation, set the rule for me that when my time is up, I go back to prison. And this time, I don't get out. I like my freedom. I like being able to do what I want. And unfortunately, because of the contract I took upon myself, I am prisoner to both the time that your mother has bound me with and the power in which I gained from chaos. And unfortunately, I have to listen and do what chaos wants, and I have to be bound by your little rule set. So here's the deal. Everyone goes free. Everyone lives. I would like a universal key. If you don't know what that is, ask your mother. But I want out. I do not want to go back to prison. I don't want to end this little game. I'm having too much fun. Now look, my brothers can take care of the prophecy. There's 6 more of them. They can do what they want. But I want to be out of the game and to start my own. So, I go free to do whatever I want, and your friends live another day.
Does Laurel know what a universal key is at all?
You have never heard of it, but you get the idea that it's basically you can walk.
Hey.
You'll be able to hear me.
The dog needs to go
Yeah.
out.
Just keep listening,
Literal
because I
worst
literally need to cut back to another thing anyway. Just listen to this final thing. A universal key, you get the idea, is basically what it says. Your mother is the one who creates the portals everywhere. So this would be an ability to go anywhere, even where they shouldn't be able to go. Similar to what your mother let you do when you first came to Tephra. And we are going to cut over to Gabe and Alistair. Alistair is now sitting, leaning up against the wall. Or
And
he
he's not-
wouldn't touch the wall. He would be leaning up against a tree.
And there's no holes in him. He's not bleeding.
Nope. He is totally fine. I understand why that would be hard. But you saved me. You did. I
feel like I did very little, but I'm glad you're okay.
You got to me in time. You found me. If you hadn't
Wasn't-
gotten to me, I'd be dead.
It
Well,
wasn't hard. Did you know your shadow leaves a trail? I don't know if that's normal. If it's something I can do, cool. If not, I don't know if you're dirty or not. I don't know if you wash that. I don't know how you even get started on doing that. But like,
washing my shadow?
I don't know.
I mean,
It was like there was like a snail trail, but for like past you.
oh, I'm gonna roll a brains check to see if he. Even with his pluses, he's gonna have a kind of idea what you're trying to say. What, Vex?
Gabe is literally the equivalent of a police dog right now.
Oh no.
Just sniffing out the sweaty Adderall shadow trail.
I did. It's your Adderall sweat is what it is.
Theoretically, what? I don't think. I don't think that shadows leave a trail.
More experiments for us to try. You're so right.
Add it. He's gonna rub his temples and go, "Yep." Add it to the questions. Yep. Where are we?
I'm assuming we're outside the flesh bubble.
Yeah.
I'll let him know we're just outside the flesh dome, just south of the blood hole.
Why did we go back to the blood hole?
I don't know. I said you guys were taken. She saw it in a dream.
What?
You were sleeping, which means I was probably sleeping. So I wasn't. I don't know.
Also, thank you for the raid, guys. Welcome in.
Hello. And we are going to cut over to Aya and Illamine. Illamine is standing in front of you, no longer crying from pain, but yelling and hitting you.
Ow! This hurts enough!
You absolute idiot!
Why?
You know you're going to die!
That's the fucking plan!
I'm going to kill you.
Well, I think he's gonna beat you
As
to
he starts
it, fam.
beating, she starts beating you in the chest.
Just double the pain before I die, Jesus.
It's true love. It really is.
I can take it. I can totally take it. What's that mean? He can take it. He can't take it.
You know, It's so stupid. No, I'm not going to. It's not going to be the same without you.
I'm sure you'll find another loud person. There's plenty of us out there.
Yeah, you're the worst.
Thanks.
She's gonna reach up and kiss you, and we're gonna fade over to Beck and Clonaby. Beck is crying and biting these vines and trying to cut through them as much as he can. I can't get you out.
There's this, like, as she just kind of, like, looks down and she's like, it's okay. I know what I did.
No. It's the prophecy. You know, you're the one, not me. You brought me in to help you, but I'm not important.
This cat has been driving me nuts all fucking stream.
I am not important. I'm not.
Who told you that?
This stupid prophecy. I mean, partly it's there so I got to meet you, but and it's great because of that, but
And she's gonna kind of like painstakingly like lean forward, like the things are just kind of like. It's just. I am in this situation because you are important to me. Prophecy or no prophecy. If it's really that important, something will happen. But I'm staking that on the fact that there is always some type of higher power here. I've learned that. And if I am as important as you claim I am, I will be back. But you...
But I love you.
You are irreplaceable to me. I adore you, I love you, I treasure you.
But you'll be gone.
I'm going to miss meeting your mom.
And your mums. And you. I don't. And we're gonna cut back to Laurel. So yeah, you get the idea that this key is similar to what your mom gave you long, long ago when you first met, when she started letting you travel anywhere, where she taught you how to go anywhere. And you have a branch that has just been sitting in your pocket every day. It's just sitting there, and you understand that is what he wants.
He wants my ability to go places, or he just wants to stay?
He wants your ability to go any place.
So like he wants to take it from me?
He wants no, he wants you to give it to him. He wants you to give it to him, and then he will let everyone go.
So I won't have the power anymore, or like
you won't. You already had the ability to go places. Like you can like you were opening portals by yourself before your mother.
Right.
She kind of gave you a back door. So where you're still going to be able to go places, it's not going to be as easy as like think and step through. You're pretty sure you could always get another branch from your mom. Like this doesn't seem like something necessarily that like there's only one of, but you happen to have one on hand right now.
Is there a way to create like a defect in it so it can I create some sort of defect in this branch?
That's going to be 2 rolls. Give me a brains roll first to see if you can.
13.
You get the feeling that you might be able to do something. You're not how much of something you could do, but like you feel like you could mess with the magic a little bit. Okay. Give me a charm roll to see if you can do it without him knowing you're doing it.
Okay. 7.
No tricks. The key for their lives.
Well, I hate that.
You can always get another from Mummy, dearest. I just want to be free. Everyone wants to be free. I didn't understand when I sought this power that, well, I'd become a slave to it. But with that key of Mother Dearest, I will have the power and the freedom. So come on now. It's simple. Do what your part of the
Okay.
prophecy is.
Please stop talking. I'm trying to think.
Again, the level of disrespect everybody gives this man.
I know.
Cheshire sexy,
real.
big, hot, bad,
He
evil
just
guy.
doesn't command respect, man. He's begging to be punched in the
You
face.
literally look like you would piss on the carpet. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah! You look like you'd be scared of your own shit.
You look like you're scared to shit. Exactly.
I'm not gonna let everyone die.
He's gonna put out his hand.
There's no way I could try to make a defect in it again.
Nope.
Oh,
What happens if she just tries and just keeps pissing him off? Like, how many times could you do it in a row? before
I
he
mean,
does
you have
something?
seconds before Kalanapi and Aya die. There are seconds before they die.
We can take it. It's fine.
I'm not allowed to bring
She
anyone
can't
back
take
to life, am I?
That is not specifically within something you like. That's not like you could theoretically recreate them, but it wouldn't be it.
no.
Wouldn't be them.
Dang it.
It might be some terrifying like you'd have to know them a lot better to do that.
Ooh, metal.
And then that would bring into all sorts of questions. Is that the real them? Is that just a clone of them? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna let everyone die. But
Like I
you,
said,
sir,
tick-
are an ass. And then I hand him the thing.
Thank you.
Give him what he wants. Tell him he's a bitch.
And with that, you're gonna all hear in your minds, we end our game. You are now standing around the blood hole. The dome is gone. The walls are gone. Beck runs at you, Kalanapi, and tackles you to the ground.
As he
hugs
should. As he should. Let's go.
Illimine
I have full body love.
slaps you hard in the face, Aya.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Slaps you again with the other hand, then kisses you on the mouth. Ellie, your dad is just standing by you as like, well, was that fun? That was a fun game.
No.
I hate this man so much. He's so.
Dad.
What was happening?
Oh my god. Please be aware of your surroundings like a fucking little bit.
I mean, whenever I don't like my surroundings, I just go somewhere else. I was just waiting for you.
That's very sweet. I don't know how to talk to you about serious things. I don't know how to do that. Anyways, nice to see you again.
I think we should go back and celebrate. We had a wonderful adventure and everybody's fine. You're fine, I'm fine, this big tall hairy man's fine, this lady over here with the vines is fine, everybody is fine.
Yes.
Completely unaware that there are other people and that there was actual life or death danger. Totally convinced he was the only one in danger. And you just brought these two friends to come find him.
Oh my god.
I still love Titanus.
You know-
He's annoying, but I still love him.
Yeah.
He is. The thing is, if you had been aware of your surroundings even a little bit, You could have helped us avoid this entire situation. And
What?
I'm really frustrated about it.
What happened?
Oh my god.
He's gonna look up and look around. It's like, oh, look, more friends! And a weird bloody hole.
I don't think the dirt's supposed to do that.
Gabe,
I'm just.
you finally see, like, the dome disappears behind you, and all of your friends are standing around the blood hole.
Blood hole.
Chanting in unison, chanting in unison.
Oh, good, we're all here. Oh, I thought this was gonna be way worse.
Gabe, hey buddy.
Can we leave now? Can we go anywhere else from here?
Oh,
How do we get back?
yeah, let's all go. And he's gonna click his hooves together.
I love this man so much. He's so stupid.
I'm so frustrated.
He's gonna like
I'm so
hop up,
frustrated.
like it's gonna be a hop up, and then I like click, and then all of you are back at the school, and you are all in the secret tunnel, including Titanus, who you've never invited.
Why are you here?
I don't like that. I don't like that
Why?
one bit.
What? Why don't? What? I got us home.
Thanks, Dad.
Now let's all celebrate. And he's gonna clap his hooves again. A little disco ball's gonna come out from the ceiling. It's gonna start twirling. He's gonna start playing music. Yes! And he's gonna look around at all your faces, just kind of somber and tired. And he's gonna go, I will not. Claps his hooves together again, and everything just kind of goes away. I will see you all later. And he's just gonna disappear.
He doesn't like his surroundings. Quick!
Laurel. You get a message from your mom. I know. We will deal with that another time. You did good. I don't think there was another choice. Tell them that we can get them home if they want to come back to Earth. But we can't necessarily get them anywhere specific. We just kind of get them to your house. So.
Well, I just have tears that just start coming out, just like gentle ones. I'm not bawling. So, what's his name? Sin?
Sin, yeah.
Okay. He has the power to go anywhere now. He's basically free. It's all my fault, and I'm sorry. I did it to save you. I didn't have another choice. My mom says that you can go back to Earth. Not anywhere specific, unfortunately. But we can go to my place, and then you can go on your way. Sorry, everyone. I was supposed to protect you, and I just unleashed him.
I mean, join the club.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Don't worry about it.
No, Gabe.
Gabe has a friend. Now he doesn't bear the sole responsibility.
Yeah, he was gonna go back to prison, and now he's free. So technically, you both let him out of prison.
Yeah. It's fine. Where does Laurel live, though?
Maine.
In our imaginations.
Okay, I think fly portal for me
I
is
could
closer to where I need to go.
Yeah.
I could also just ask my dad to come back and help everyone else get where they need to go. I'm sure he'd be very happy to do
Do
that.
you think that?
Do I think it?
Yep. Does Ellie think that?
Yeah, like I'll
I
probably,
felt
yeah.
needed by my daughter.
Oh my god!
Saw that fucking coming.
Oh my
Amazing!
god!
I love it. Every
Literally, as soon as you're like, does she think it? Does she think it?
Was that
Oh.
love and affection in my direction?
Was that my daughter needing my help?
Yeah, but like, why is that literally me as a dad, though? Wait, hold on. You needed me? What's up? Huh?
Yes, Dad, I could use some help, and so could my friends.
Yes.
Lean over towards Aya. She said the friend word.
did say the friend word.
That's so cool.
What? She has
I'm
more
so
than
here for
one.
that.
That's pretty dope.
Okay, yep. I'm gonna go pack my things. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, you guys would be leaving in the morning. So,
Yeah.
if you want to leave tonight, you can. There's no need to, there's no reason. Unless you're taking official channels home, there's no need to wait till morning.
Yeah. I wanna go home. This has been a lot, you guys.
Beck is just resting his head on your shoulder, Kalanapi. Just
Side
big
note:
crocodile face.
Are we still bloody? Like, are the holes just as soon as we're
Oh,
good?
gone.
Great, love it.
Yeah, it's just the psychological trauma now.
What's a little PTSD between friends?
It's bonding. Yeah. Alistair, Gabe, he kind of just nods and then just walks back to his room. And he looks back and he's like, "Thank you.
Get some sleep, buddy.
Yeah.
I put an Adderall under your pillow.
What? Whose
Is that
Adderall
canon?
was it?
Is that canon?
You gotta
Did
leave
you
a
do
little
that?
Adderall.
Did you
in your pillow
take
for the
my
drug
Adderall?
man.
You would have had to, like, the only legal way to, the only capable way of getting it now is out of Aya's bottle, which is in your pocket.
Did you? Let's be real. Gabe could just say, "Can I get something real quick?" and reach his hand in there. I
No.
wouldn't have even questioned it. She'd be like, "Sure, bud. I mean, I'll get it for you if you want." He's like, "No, that's okay."
No one expects the soft boy.
Stealing my Adderall. How could you?
No, speaking of the soft boy. Hey, yo, Gabe, you like trees and stuff. If we're going home, you can come hang out. I got like a big old backyard. It's super cool.
I think I said I was gonna go with Aya, but that sounds like a
Yo,
lot
Aya,
of
you
fun.
wanna come hang out?
I have things to do.
I just have a bag of pretzels out of nowhere.
I appreciate the invite. I've got things to do.
That's fair.
Illumin, isn't it? Illumin is the things to do.
No.
Wait,
I don't believe you, but that's okay.
okay, where are you going?
Don't worry about it.
Where are... She
Oh.
grabs you by the shirt and pulls you in. No. Where are you?
Slowly
Going.
pass the pretzels over
I'm
to
just
Ellie.
going back home to England.
Ah, that's a lie.
No, it's not. That's literally not a lie.
Look, I understand that it might not be a lie, but it's a lie of omission. Now tell me where you're going.
I said I'm going. I'm gonna take Gabe. We're gonna go to my grandparents' house.
Hmm,
I'm going to see my little sister, And then we're going
Then why?
backpacking.
Oh, we're going backpacking. Well, where are
Yes.
we going?
What? Hey, you gotta be at level
You
70.
tried to die for me.
Yeah, but let's be fair. I'd die for a pretzel.
Yeah, but you're
No, I
not
got
allowed
those.
to.
And just pass them over time.
See? What? I'm not allowed to die for a pretzel?
You're not allowed to die for me. And so I'm gonna come with you and make sure you don't. And then we're gonna cut over to Vex
No!
and say, so you wanna go see my mom's?
I kind of thought that was the plan, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Whose do we go
I'm
see
gonna-
first? Do we go see your mom or do we go see my mom? Mums.
Well, we seem to have a ride right now. Do we want to go see your mom's first?
And then how long is break again?
I think like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, some amount of weeks. No, 4 weeks.
So we spend 2 weeks in Greece.
One month.
So we spend 2 weeks in Greece and then 2 weeks in a swamp.
That sounds great.
We should start packing. We should go.
I already have my bag.
I'm so excited.
And he's gonna reach down and it's just a small backpack.
Is that
I
good?
don't have many things. It's all kind of just
She's just gonna kind of like reach over and like look what's actually in Beck's bag. It's like, what's in the bag? What's in the box?
It's a single t-shirt, a single pair of pants,
He doesn't
a
wear
single
t-shirts.
shoe. I don't wear shorts when I'm like this, and so I have to have one shirt for my people self, and then I don't need other shirts. It's a white shirt. White shirt, jean pants. It's fine.
We will find so much cool stuff.
Yes. And then basically, you guys are all kind of making plans and gathering around Titanus as Titanus just claps and you all disappear and you all go to where you planned on going.
So I'm not getting... Or he's taking me straight to where I need to be?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
at your grandma. You are it's Titanus. You are in her living room.
Oh, gosh. With Gabe, right?
Yup.
That
And
wasn't the plan.
there is now a giant 9-foot tall, tentacles out giant standing in your living room as your grandma and grandpa are sitting on the couch and your grandmother passes out. And we are going to end there.
Oh no! Oh no!
wasn't
Beck
the
didn't have time to
plan.
transform.
No, he
Oh
did
no!
No, he did not. You now have a giant crocodile in your living room.
One of my moms is gonna freak out.
I was gonna say, I
The
think
other
my
one's
parents are
fucked
gonna
a
take
shark.
it
So
better.
like,
Seeing as how last time I gaslit my grandparents into thinking my mom was crazy.
Yeah, Jess and Grim. Grim, did you want to go with them?
I'm back at the watchtower.
Yeah. You're just
Yeah.
sitting there. You're already sitting.
Like, saw.
And Ellie, you are suddenly standing in front of your mom, right next to your dad. And
So
and
nice
then
of you, huh?
Laurel, and then wait, I gotta do one thing though. Titanus is like, my love.
No. Sit down.
I am not a dog. I am a proud stallion. And Laurel,
Oh,
you
go
are
away.
back at Idrisil, and we are going to end there.
we're ending for reals this time.
Yeah, ending for real right now.
Huzzah.
Sorry for going long, guys. It was the season finale, and I didn't have enough content for next week or whatever other week. So,
good. It was
just a couple things. This is the end of season 1. We have decided to do some fun little fillers to separate them. I mentally had this planned out originally to be a multi-seasonal show with there are 4 parts, so each season is each year of the college. So we're gonna do a quick break. We might do kind of like just a conversational episode next session. We might have a couple one-shots within the universe. And we are gonna have some fun before we come back with everybody. And we will start the summer.
It's gonna be so much fun. Alright, so we will plan that all out beforehand. Dad, did we level up?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Great. We are what, level 25 now?
Yeah.
Huzzah. Alright, so on that note, does anybody have any suggestions for who we would want to raid? Or
No.
am I just gonna get to pick?
See who's live.
Because we haven't raided Quincy in a second, and baby boy is live right now.
I like Quincy. Quincy's a good idea.
I don't know.
Yeah, Quincy's nice.
We'll do the thing. I love it. Some pairs like, yeah, raid Quincy.
I think Dice and Autism is also live.
Yeah.
Alright. But, excuse me. Is it telling me that I don't know how to type?
Just might be.
There it goes.
Just
Alright,
might
cool.
be.
I know how to spell. Thank you guys, so that we could take a break from school stuff. We'll see you next time with, like, what would we say, conversational episodes? Prequel?
Yeah.
Who knows?
It'll probably be like a how did everybody like the season and the game system next
Mood.
week.
Yeah.
Or
'cause,
next
like,
session.
I think definitely sitting and talking about the game system itself is going to be definitely something to, like, you know. Do the
Yeah.
thing. Alright, anyways, but we love you guys. You're amazing. Pop into my Discord because we're starting Your Lie in April tonight. I think we're going to knock out either 4 or 6
That's a good
episodes.
one.
Whatever happens, happens. Who knows? Alright, but anybody else got any announcements before I send us off?
Merch store's got new stuff for the season.
That's true.
Currently running the early bird discount, so if you use code early bird, all caps, no spaces, you get 10% off your order. So if you guys want, you guys can go check out the merch store.
Get that adorable Afteria shirt.
I do like the
It's
so
so
cute.
cute.
Alright, we love you guys. You're amazing. Tell Quincy we said hi. Spam him with the really cute emotes Grim made. Okay, bye.